It's Tuesday evening. Welcome back to Talk Norwich City. It's the TNC Watchalong. It's Norwich City against Huddersfield. And we're back and we're ready to go. Hopefully 3 points on the horizon tonight. So wonderful to have you all tuned in this evening. Chris, how are we?
Mate, I am buzzing for this. I am honestly, if you cut me open right now, you would just see confidence spilling out of me. I cannot wait for this. These Norwich City players will be buzzing for it. You can hardly blame them because they can taste the Premier League. They really can, Jack. And I tell you one thing for free. This game absolutely stinks, whiffs, hums, smells, honks, pongs, stenches, ding-dongs, reeks of 3 big Norwich City points. Welcome aboard to the TNC Watchalong. Let's go.
Yeah, welcome along, everyone. You're all invited to HMS Pistol League, and this is who we are carrying this evening. Tim Krul in goal. Your new list returns. Big Andy next to Grant Hanley, who makes his 100th Norwich City appearance. Max Aaron's back in the side. Oliver Skipp back in the side. Kenny McLean. And then an unchanged front four of Toddy Cantwell, Daldinho, Emi Buendia, and Teemu Pukki. Quick spin through Huddersfield. They're taking it back to 2007 with their centre-back pairing of Stearman and Keogh. They have also a late substitute. Schofield is no longer in there. He's been brought out for their substitute goalkeeper. So that's how Huddersfield will line up in the exact same formation as Norwich City. Chris, the big news, Aarons, Yanulis and Skipp all return.
That is just perfect for this game. Fresh legs, Premier League quality. Mate, I think they'll combine really well. And do you know what? Do you know who I'm buzzing for the most tonight? Big Andy at the back. I cannot wait to see Big Andy boss it against Huddersfield tonight. I really want it for the youngster. I really bloody do, Jack. And I've just got this funny feeling that tonight he is going to be the man of the match. He is going to put an absolute blinder in. And I love it. And I can't wait to see it. And speaking of can't wait to see it, I can't wait to see your TNC setups, people. Take a picture of your screen, hashtag NCFC, at Talk Norwich City, and get them in on Twitter and Instagram. And I will personally go through them all right now and retweet every single one of them as a thanks for your epic support.
Absolutely wonderful. As you've seen on screen, as we've brought you the teams, One Football is also available. Links in the description. They're the go-to app on a match day. All the latest scores, fixtures, news, and stats. It's well worth a download. It's completely free. If you don't like it, get rid. But you'll be keeping it because you'll bloody love it.
Big shout out. Hang on, big shout out to this legend, first of all. Gonzalo has tweeted his TNC setup. What an absolute legend.
Oh, wow.
Absolute legend.
Chris, I hate to say, but I think his glasses top yours, mate.
Yeah, of course they do.
Oh, Tim Krul, the saviour. I mean, he's taken our jobs away. He's asking for the score prediction. So, reply to Tim Krul, the saviour, in the comments. Chris, before we might be joined by a special guest, let's get your score prediction in for this evening and answer Tim Krul, the saviour's super chats.
Norwich City 4, Huddersfield 0.
Pardon?
Yep, you heard it here first. Mate, and to confirm, that's how much Lakens I've had, okay? I'm telling you now, I've just got this funny feeling tonight that Norwich City are going to bulldoze them.
And it will be a night to remember. Wow, Big Davey. How mad is it that Max Aaron's hasn't made a deal with Nike yet? Air Max. Get it?
Yeah,
I'd certainly get it, Big Davey. You should be in the marketing department over at Nike. That's absolutely astonishing. Liam, last. Whee! 4-0. Chris agrees with me. Pukki hat-trick. Chris, how good would it be to see Pukki respond with a hat-trick after a one-off, poor day at the office on Friday?
Yeah, man, I'd love to see Pukki banging a hattie today. Really, but to be fair, I think it'll happen. It was so rare to see Teemu Pukki miss not just one chance but 3 chances in that last game against PNE. And mate, I think he'll put it right tonight. I think he will. I think he will be absolutely frothing at the mouth to prove a point and to make sure that we get the 3 points.
Another man frothing at the mouth ahead of the 3 points is this man, Michael Bailey. The woolly hat's out. Is it cold at Carrow Road, sir?
It's absolutely freezing. Good evening, gents. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, absolutely. It's so cold. It's ridiculous and really windy. It's actually a bit warmer in the stadium because we're out of the wind. But yeah, welcome to Carrow Road. Here are all the flags. The flags are all here. Look.
Hey!
Michael, it's nights like tonight where you're wrapped up and you've got about 17 layers on. I'm almost glad I've just put the heating on. I'm nice and cozy, ready to watch it on an iPhone.
Honestly, I don't blame you. Fair play. I can't believe it. We just had Easter and it's basically January. I was getting my face burnt at Wickham in February. What's happened? I don't understand it. But right, yeah, I'm excited.
And people, whilst Michael's on, get in your questions for the one and only Michael Bailey, and we will get 2 or 3 on screen before he goes and does his job. Michael, I've got a question for you, though, first and foremost. What's the vibe around Carrow Road tonight, and how do you feel in the stands? Do you feel like this could be the moment that it's one hand on the title, possibly even 2?
Yeah, I mean, the vibe is the same because no one's here. It's horrible. But I know what you mean. It's quite relaxed, really relaxed, in fact, so much so they waited a while before they put the music on the PA, which made me think they were a bit relaxed. Because there's been games where Tim Crawler's run out saying, "Could you turn the PA on, please? I need to get myself up for a game here." So a little bit of that. I mean, personally, and I've literally just written it, I don't think things could have gone much better for Norwich since Good Friday. It's just phenomenal. People dropping points and it's gone really quiet. And it just feels like one of those opportunities you get where you can really take a sizable step forward, and probably the first time where Norwich can genuinely put themselves in a position where promotion is sort of within touching distance and you can almost taste it. So it's a wonderful opportunity tonight. Lots of players back in the team. I think it's a great moment for them. It's just whether they can take it or not.
Definitely. Michael, a question from Monkey Magic 22, a very good name. He says, I'd like to see Hugill play more. He looked like a tank against Preston. I guess if there was an opportunity for Hugill, it may have came after Pookie missed a whole host of chances, but Farkas stayed loyal to Pookie.
I think the problem is you can't not play Teemu Pukki, and he's just proven it so often that and there is this sort of need to slightly change when Jordan is on the pitch. So it's not just a question of like for like, let's give this a guy. You are fundamentally changing how you're attacking. So with that in mind, I can understand why it's been a bit more limited in terms of the time Jordan has got. I thought it would be set for him to start at Preston because it'd be a great opportunity for him. But ultimately, I mean, Teemu Pukki could have scored 4 on Friday. So it's really difficult for Jordan, but I think he's obviously had a big impact on the group, maybe more behind the scenes than he would have liked on the pitch, but actually he's got a really good record, I think, of wins when he's on the pitch as well. So it is probably what it is, and that's what happens with second choice strikers called Jordan at Carrow Road in the Championship. So
speaking of scoring 4, Michael, Liam Last says, do you agree with me and Chris? 4-0 tonight.
See, I remember Blackburn. I came on here saying it'd be 4-0, and then it ended up being a draw. And I mean, I think it's a tough ask for Huddersfield because I think they're going to get caught between 2 stools. Really, they don't want to sit and be deep and compact. They want to be really high energy and pressing, and I think Norwich can just play around them. But it's so much about. I mean, if Norwich are due to hammer someone if they take these chances they're creating, so we could get that tonight. But I'm not making a prediction. Sorry, not having it.
You're a little tease, Michael. You can't come on here saying that and then say I'm not predicting anything. I guess that's the thing, though, Michael, isn't it? That the fact that Watford, Swansea, Brentford all drop points, it's just screaming out for Norwich to just get the job done nice and early, and we can have a relaxing end to the season.
Exactly. Hey, 105 points is still on.
I thought you just burst out with that then.
It was just for you, Jack. Just for you. It's gone very quiet again. I mean, 105 points are still on, so there's loads to play for. But I think I just want, and it's like people asking me, when do you think they'll do it? I think a few weeks ago I said they'd probably get promoted at Good Friday because it seemed like a nice take to do it on. It doesn't really matter. It's a joy to watch them. They'll get there. they're on course to be one of the best teams in the Championship if they can keep it all together. But they've also got to do it with, an 18-year-old at centre-back as well. So there's so many little subplots to keep an eye on. Just a brilliant position to know that if they play well, they can beat pretty much any team in this division. And then you look at teams like Swansea, who are sort of dropped off a cliff, and you can look at that and go, well, we're not that, so that's fine. So enjoy it.
Michael, big moment for Big Andy tonight. Of course, he was very unlucky deflection in the previous game. You hope he'll put in a solid performance tonight.
Yeah, it is. I've said it before. The second game is sometimes trickier. The adrenaline's gone. It's much more of a proving ground, really, your second, third, fourth games rather than your first one. I would say that the goal probably came down a little bit to inexperience. Would Ben Gibson throw himself in front of that shot when, he probably might have known that it had gone through to Tim? It's not a mistake. It's just a lack of experience. The big chance they had early on when Tim called was a save, that was him getting turned. So I think he did incredibly well for the circumstances. But, he is learning and he is going to be learning on the job. And that is something that Norwich are going to have to deal with. So great opportunity for him. I hope he looks secure again, because he's a great lad and he's got huge potential and they really like him. So it's all there. They're going to be relying on him for the next few weeks alongside Grant. So let's see him string, 2, 3, 4 really comfortable, good performances together.
Brilliant stuff. 4 minutes to kick off, Michael. Go and get yourself a hot chocolate or a Bovril or something. Stay warm.
I will do. Fingers crossed. See you later.
See you, mate. See you in a bit. What an absolute legend, Michael Bailey.
Really interesting that point, though, Chris, about Omodame Belly. But I think I've got that surname right. Big Andy. It's moments like that, isn't it, where you don't, like a Ben Gibson doesn't have to think about what he's doing. It just happens. But Big Andy's still in that stage where them little things might not happen naturally. And it's just a case of, getting them games under his belt. And 10 games in, them kind of little mistakes don't happen.
I think that's the narrative that most people in football would say. I think that's the narrative that a lot of football fans would say. But that's for me patronising to Big Andy. I think he's ready. And 100% there is a reason why Daniel Farke has put him in there. I know there's injuries, but he could have easily put Tete at centre back. Experience,
get
it over the line, and he says no. Big Andy. So let's stop with the, and I'm not piling into you here, mate, but let's be careful about our language.
Well, it was Michael Bailey that said it. He's a well-paid journalist.
Mate, Big Andy.
No, I don't think he was slagging him off, Chris. He was saying that these aren't mistakes. These are just experience. They're almost like muscle memory things.
100%, mate, 100%. But first game, bit of nerves and desperately unlucky. Apart from that, it was a completely solid performance. Jack, let's go to the comment section and start to get up your score predictions. We've had my score prediction. Jack, have you said your score prediction yet, by the way?
No. I don't feel like I can go in as heavy as you did, because I think if I say 5-0, I'd just be taking your glory. But I do feel like this is going to be our biggest win of the season this evening. Yeah, I do. I think, and I'll tell you why. There's a few reasons. All of our better players are back. That's important. I think Farke's going to be angry about the last few performances. And I think there's going to be a lot of shouting, passionate shouting in them changing rooms this evening. I think there's going to be, chest pumping. I think Yanulis has been headbutting the walls. I think Teemu Pukki has been sort of just getting his Finnish tribe together and just bouncing around. I think Todd Cantwell's been surfing. There's a lot been going on in that changing room, and I think it's going to come together beautifully this evening against the Huddersfield side, who cannot throw men forwards. I'm going Norwich City 4, Huddersfield. I'll give them the goal, 4-1, to make it different. 4-1.
Oh, wow. I tell you what, you have just really got me going on this Tuesday night. What a speech from you. And by the way, Neil Luther says 1-0 to Norwich. Teemu Pukki, Susanna George, friend of the channel, says 3-1 to Norwich with a storm of a goal from Buendia. Colin Rogers, Mr. Sensible, and it's a sensible prediction. Of course, he says Norwich 2, Huddersfield 1, and Josh agrees with him. Oh, no, he says 2 on Huddersfield. Oh, back off.
But look who he supports.
Oh, the Welsh bottle jobs, of course. Good job, ladies and gents. Welcome to the TNC Watchalong, by the way, people. Just a friendly reminder, if you are strapped in for the full 90 tonight, just head over to our Twitter account at Talk Norwich City and retweet our pinned tweet. Let's get as many Norwich fans in this tonight as possible. And don't forget to get your TNC setups in as well. Take a picture of your screen, hashtag NCFC at Talk Norwich City, and I'll retweet all of them right here, right now.
Chris, it looks like Jack Hailstone's nicked your lounger.
Love it.
9-0 romping on the cards tonight, boys. Well, Jack, I hope you're right, my friend. I really do. Also, Chaz Tats back in the game. Oh my God. Boys, I'm going for 4-0 as well. Big Andy and Slabhead Hanley headers. One for Pookie and one for the absolutely dazzling Daldinho.
Oh, Chaz Tats, good to see you.
I can just imagine Chaz. He's got his 42-inch telly with iFollow, a 50-inch telly with the Watchalong, and then this massive calendar just counting down the days until the pub reopens and we can get back on the booze, cheering Slabhead Hanley's name.
Well, maybe he's heard about the TNC pub crawl, which of course you can sign up to, can't you, Jack?
You can. Great little link that, Chris. Look, you're not locking yourself in, but we need to know numbers. There's a link in the description. If you're interested in the TNC pub crawl at some point in the summer, register your interest and then you'll be on the newsletter and we'll let you know via that method. Pub in Norwich, some point in the summer. Let us know in the description. There's a little form you can fill in and it can just help us organise things because we don't know whether to book out the whole city or the whole county at this stage. So we just need to know about that. Absolutely brilliant. Right, Chris, we're nearly underway.
Yeah, we are. The teams have just come out onto the pitch. Huddersfield going through some last-minute stretches. The winger seems to be doing the sexy circles down the left-hand side here. Norwich City, oh, God, I've missed Carrow Road. I mean, could you imagine, Jack, the sheer noise of Carrow Road tonight? It would have just blown the roof off the stadium. The Barclay would have absolutely erupted. So
can you remember when we went up at this day in 2018-19 and it was a similar stage in the season and we drew to Reading at home? Godfrey and Zimmerman scored. Remember that?
Yes.
And Zimmerman's header literally erupted the whole place. It was ridiculous. And I know that, the Mario Vrancic free kick and the Onel Hernandez goals will be remembered that season. But think back to that Reading game when Zimmerman scored against Reading to at that point take the lead. My goodness, the whole of Norfolk shook. Chris Dayton. Right, let me read this quickly. Yeah, I think we're safe. Lock up your wives. The big dog's in the house. Honestly, don't know what's wrong with me. Think the TNC love has gone to my head. Come on, you yellows. Chrissy Dayton in the house. Good to see him.
Chrissy D. Everyone loves a bit of Chrissy D on a Tuesday night, don't they? Absolutely love it. Right, and speaking of Chrissy D, what about Ryan D? He's always here in the comment section. He says, throw it in. He says, kick it off before that. The chants being started in the comment section. 699 of you now in the TNC Watchalong. Don't forget, if you are strapped in tonight, retweet our pinned tweet, share it with your mates, get them all involved. This is the best. Why the hell would you be anywhere else in a Norwich City online match day apart from the TNC Watchalong? Get people involved. Right. Huddersfield are breaking down the left, Jack. It's an early cross into the box. And it's Grant Hanley there again, slabhead, doing his defensive duties with class.
I think you're a little bit behind. What minute are you on? Well, I don't know. What minute are you on?
1 minute 27, 28, 29.
Okay. 1:35. While you sort your technical problems out, Harry says this stinks. Fouls, vilest, roping, noxious, reeks, wafts, rancid, rots of a rustic 5-1 Norwich City. Absolutely brilliant. Great to see you in here all this evening.
Jack, right. 1 minute, right, 2 minutes. One.
Yes. David Berman, not only is he showing off with his cocktail, he's showing off that he's a whole 8 seconds ahead of us this evening.
What you said then?
Well, he can show off about what he likes, Chris.
Welcome to the TNC Watchalong. 731 of you in here so fast. Oh, Simon, he's always here. What an absolute legend, friend of the channel. He says our tempo in the first 20 minutes will be incredibly important in setting us up for the win tonight. Simon, preach, my man. And thank you so much for the chat. Incredibly kind. We always appreciate your support.
Yeah.
I think, here he is. Here he is.
Oh, cheesy. How was your barbecue with him, Chris?
Oh, mate. You know, he always delivers.
Does he sort of just like look you dead in the eyes and just tells jokes over and over? Like, what's a night with Cheesy like?
Just throws jokes at you and just sees which ones
Yeah. Just talk us through a night with Cheesy.
Oh, mate. Well, honestly, I don't think I could because I think I'd get him in trouble. He's a legend. We'll leave it at that. Norwich City, in the meantime, are breaking forward. It's Dowaldinho out to the Barcelona-bound ball on the right-hand side. Maxi Aarons. Here we go. He'll look to get across him, but it's a deflection. It's a Norwich City corner kick. 3 minutes, 34 seconds on the clock. 734 of you in the TNT Watchalong now.
Point of the night from Fozzie. The great profile picture. Like sneaking a curry before a Tinder date, I'm praying for no more last-minute leakage this time around. Fozzie, great to see you, and a wonderful profile picture, I must say.
I just say, big up. Oh, hang on a minute. Corner kick. Dowell. It's a shocking corner. It's almost flicked on, though, and Norwich City have won another corner. Big up to Jim for this TNC setup.
Wow. Yeah, that's strong.
That is hashtag dog of the night. Well done to you.
Rocky, strong name as well.
Yeah. Almost as strong as Big Andy at the back. Welcome. Big up, Jim. Thanks so much for your support. Here we go then. Norwich with a second cross. It's another shit corner from Dowaldinho, and it's gone out for a Huddersfield goal kick.
I'm not sure if that was meant because there was played bombing into the front post there.
Maybe it was meant, but you know the rules, Jack. Get it over the first man, as always. Where's the cheesy joke, by the way?
Oh, I think he's just holding off for a little bit tonight.
Oh, wow. It's treating us mean, keeping us keen.
Yeah.
Look at cheesy cheese. They absolutely love it. The fans love it, cheesy. Right, how are we all feeling? Let us know in the comment section. This is a massive game tonight. Win this, and it's almost 2 hands on that title.
Yeah, definitely. Jonah, look at him living the dream, isn't he? Absolutely stunning day in North Carolina. 23 degrees, sun shining, and Norwich going up. My God, you really paint a picture there, Jonah.
Oh, yes, Jonah.
Really do.
Sweet Caroline.
Norwich are breaking forwards. Cantwell.
Oh, this is good.
Loads of space, boys.
Box. Oh, Kenny, why did you leave that? The mayor left it there. It was... The boys were kind of fanning around with it on the edge of the box. But here we go. It's down. Oh, no, it's sort of a skip. The engine room picks it up. Back out wide to the Barcelona-bound boy, Max Aarons. Brilliant stuff.
Worth noting as well, Chris, isn't it, that Brentford kicked off early tonight. So they're already... It's 0-0 still. They're already a fair way into that game.
We need Birmingham to do us a favour. Birmingham. And the Nodge
Birmingham are great form.
And the Nodge GC are the Nodge GC. Big up to Tom. He joins us tonight from the Nodge GC. Massive welcome aboard to all of you. And welcome aboard to every single Norwich fan that's joining us for the TNC Watchalong tonight. Norwich City 0, Huddersfield 0, 6 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. Christos.
Absolutely. Christos, great to see him in the chat. Good friend of the channel. Come on, you yellows. One step closer to promotion. Let's hope, Christos. Great to see you, buddy.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Norwich City have had most possession already, haven't they? Albeit just over 5 minutes gone. The Huddersfield manager looks baffled already. He's probably wondering how the hell he's going to get anything out of this game, that's for sure. Love this from Cardiff City fan. I love your channel. Subscribe to Talk City. Keep up the good work. Respect to Cardiff. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Chris, is it worth a quick note on, I know Ipswich aren't playing tonight, but what a wonderful job Paul Cook's done so far there. I mean, the fact that he managed to register 0 shots on target against League One's bottom side is a remarkable effort.
Do you know what I love? When he does his post-match interviews, he like vibes. It's like the art of distraction. Like how can I put off the Ipswich fans? Here we go.
Dimitri, the Greek god. Oh,
the Emperor of Norfolk almost scores. It's a good save. Todd Cantwell, though, he takes his man brilliantly. He's entered into the box himself. He gets across it. Pookie! Yes! Timo Pukki! Come on! Get in there! Oh, Timo Pukki, the Finnish beauty. He scores the goals, scores the goals, scores the goals, goals. He came to City for not a penny. He'll be the GOAT forever. Oh, Timo Pukki, the Finnish beauty. Fucking get in there. Come on, the
What
ball.
did we say, Chrissy? What did we say?
Come
Pukki does not stay down for long.
Yes, get in there.
Wow.
That's absolutely massive. What a goal. Brilliant stuff. What a start from Norwich City. 822 of you now in the TNT Watchalong. The comment section is going berserk. The Lakens is flowing. 20% off in the YouTube description below. The GOAT is up and going again. And this is massive. God, this feels big, doesn't it, Jack?
Oh, what a start. I mean, God, we're getting so much joy down the left. It's like Corbyn at times. I mean, really enjoying time down the left-hand side. Your Nulis breaking forwards. Plays it into Toddy Cantwell. And Teemu Pukki, like a goat who's hungry, feeding off the scraps. Absolutely brilliant.
Teemu Pukki, baby. Teemu Pukki, whoa. Teemu Pukki, baby. Teemu Pukki, whoa. Come on, get in there.
Huddersfield have been Pukkied. There we go. The Cardiff City fan says Richard Keogh looks 50. I think he is 50. I'm sure he's been about since the Ice Age, that man.
Oh, yes. Oh, God, it feels good. Oh, this is good.
A goal in the opening 10 minutes. This could get messy.
Here we go. When we win the title, this is what we'll sing. We are Norwich, Super Norwich. Farker is our king. E-I-I-I. Up the Football League we go. When we win the title, this is what we'll sing. We are Norwich, Super Norwich. Farker is our king. Oh, what a time to be alive. What a time to support Norwich City, ladies and gents. Wow. Wow.
That man just doesn't stay down, Teemu Pukki, does he? I mean, he, by his standards, had a poor game at the weekend and now just pops up first touch of the game, bangs it into the back of the net. Happy days.
Teemu Pukki, baby, as Ben is saying in the comment section. Indeed, loads of love for Teemu Pukki. Oh, it's brilliant. Book the boat, book the bus, get your deck chairs out. There's only one place this team are going, and that is the Premier League. Here we go, Norwich City.
Chris, do you want to retract your 4-0 score prediction and go in slightly punchier? Cantwell. Oh, that's a foul.
Oh, yes. Oh, God.
Oliver Skip, honestly, is like a high-tech mop, isn't he? Just mopping up any danger. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, when I see the City, I go out of my head. I just can't get it up.
You're feeling good tonight, aren't you?
I picked my team and I fell in love, and I just can't seem to get it up. Fuck off, Ipswich. Oh, what a day.
Deary me. Deary me.
Oh. Wow, what about this for a shout? It's me, James E. Hashtag book the Great Yarmouth.
Have you seen this, Chris? Have you seen this? The big wheel in Yarmouth.
Oh, it's going to be Tin Pot, mate.
No, it's amazing. They've said it's on a scale with the London Eye.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh, we love it. I tell you what,
Liam last. I tell you what, Liam must be feeling good because he called it, didn't he? The Pukki hat-trick and the big Andy header. I mean,
he loves it.
It's got off to a good start, Liam. It really has.
Liam loves it, and I love Liam. It's as simple as that. Oh, look at it. Oh, oh.
He's back.
Oh, he's back. Kingsley tie bloke, ladies and gents. What's he saying, Jack?
Houseboat is getting unmoored as we speak up the notch. Brilliant stuff. Chris,
good.
I'm glad we're beating Huddersfield. Look at them trousers that the Huddersfield
My God,
manager's got on.
That's no way to meet Daniel Farker, his lordship.
No.
Turning up in trackies to Carrow. That's appalling.
Well, I'm not sure if they're trackies or kind of stone-coloured chinos. Robin Frost, free beers when you come to Australia, chaps.
Oh,
Thanks very much, Robin. That's very kind of you.
Just got to save up the money for the flights now, Robin.
Yeah, free beers, but £1.50 plane ticket.
Worth it though for the free beers.
Yeah. Well, if we drink a lot of beer, we might get our money's worth.
Maybe we'll get Lakens to fund the trip. Who knows? We'll see where the Premier League takes us.
We could go on a beer tasting work trip, couldn't we? We could take TNC worldwide. Huddersfield coming forwards down the left-hand side.
Almost 1,000 viewers in the TNC Watchalong. Help us get there, though. Retweet our pinned tweet. Share it with your mates. Get them in here right now. This is the only place to be in your Norwich City online COVID pandemic match day. Look at this from Luke. Great usage of those emojis. Not sure what the dinosaur is for, but I'm feeling it, and I'm absolutely fine with it. Luke, welcome along to the TNC Watchalong.
Chris, we've been giving Pookie all the praise. Look at the assist from Todd Cantwell. Oh, my goodness.
It's Todd Cantwell. It's what he does. Yeah. It's what we've been saying he does, and it's what Todd Cantwell does time after time. Honestly, it's like a postman.
Did you watch Strictly Come Dancing this year?
No.
You didn't? I thought you liked Strictly.
What? No.
I thought no?
I'll watch it if the missus has got it on. Yeah.
Don't give me that. You're putting it on and get it. No, I was just going to say, if anyone watched Strictly Come Dancing, Bill Bailey was on there, and the hair's kind of, well, it's not really similar to Cantwell, but it's flowing, and Bill Bailey glided across the dance floor at times, and that's what reminded me then of Todd Cantwell just effortlessly moving past defenders like they're not even there. Absolutely wonderful.
Timu Pukki just almost charges the Huddersfield goalkeeper down. It's absolutely outstanding.
Yeah,
they're going up top. Brilliant.
Norwich are angry tonight. You can see it, can't you?
They are. They are angry.
Big Andy.
Oh, big bloody Andy. He's just absolutely outrageously good. Superb. Brilliant defending from Big Andy to see out the trouble from Huddersfield there.
The bloke's 18 years old. Imagine how strong he's going to be when he's 26. Scary to think, isn't it?
World's strongest man.
Yeah.
Big Andy, get him on.
Yeah, Reece says Chris absolutely reeks of Strictly. He does. He really does.
Jack, you stink of Strictly more than me. How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, Norwich City 1-0 up, and it's I'll tell you what, this is absolutely superb. It really is. What are you laughing at?
Christopher Rayner named 3 famous mountains: Mont Blanc, Kilimanjaro, and Andy on the Tamanpany.
Oh, Rayner, that's class from you.
Yeah, Rayner's.
I love that from you, Rayner. That's absolutely class. And by the way, new profile picture for Christopher Rayner. And yes, I've noticed. And goodness, does he look?
Is Rayner a postman? Do you think?
Why?
Oh, he's just always delivering. Neil Luther, glad to see Neil looking out for me tonight. Stay on, Jack. With all those Lakers, you'll be spending all second half in the toilet, I can tell you. I might be having to go shortly. There we go.
There you go.
Hashtag Big Andy the Mountain. Great stuff.
Absolutely. Cool. Big punch from Tim. It's been, I tell you, it's a huge punch from Tim Krul. Big Andy plays it back to him now. Norwich City dancing about with it at the back. Still safe and assured, though. The mayor now guides it out from the left back position. Finds Skip in the engine room. Dowaldinho.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, what a ball. Oh, Timu Pukki almost gets it. Oh, so does the Barcelona-bound boy, but Huddersfield scrambled to clear it. What a start from Norwich City. This is Jack.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Lovely to get that early goal because as we've seen with teams, if we don't get that early goal often, teams against us just get deeper and deeper. You get the early goal, you force Huddersfield out. Absolutely reeks of a few more, must admit. Naughty.
Naughty.
You need stiff peaks when you're making meringues, don't you? That's what Nigella always tells me on the telly. Get your peaks nice and stiff, Jack.
Why are you watching Nigella and not Delia Classics?
Well, Nigella brings something a bit different. Do you know what you should? What is when you make meringues, Chris? You use the egg whites, don't you? So, do you know what the perfect thing to make alongside meringues are? So you're not wasting anything.
Go on, hit me.
This isn't a joke or anything. This is like genuine cooking knowledge. They say if you make meringues, you obviously got the yolks left. So making custard is the best thing to do because you use just the yolks in custard and you don't need the whites.
I thought a night without cricket chat was going to stop talking absolute dribble, but there we go.
Sorry, if people are mentioning stiff peaks, then I need to bring my GCC catering to the.
This from Mr. Eddie Floyd. Jack reeks of Bake Off.
I do like Bake Off.
Stinks of it. He really
Pookie! What a turn, Timu Pookie!
Oh, Cantwell edge of the box. Todd Cantwell. Pookie! Oh no, it's offside. It's offside. Thank God.
Oh, mate, we are genuinely cutting through these like there's no tomorrow. Richard Keogh looks scared.
Richard Keogh? I mean, well, don't get me started on Richard
What
Keogh.
A turn from Timu Pookie on that initial move. My goodness, he's on it tonight.
Just don't get me started on Richard Keogh, whatever you do. Oh, here he is.
The legend.
What's he saying, Jack? Simon Thomas.
I wish I had a voice as majestic as Simon because this would sound even better. Slip on the Speedos, have a tickle of tanning oil and crack out the mojitos. HMS Fark is steaming back to the Premier League. Yes. What a man.
You know what? Simon Thomas just makes me smile. What an absolute legend.
That feels like a charity event in the making. Simon Thomas lubing up Farker in tanning oil, doesn't it? It really does.
I'm sorry to all the under 18 watchers.
Pookie!
Yeah! It's two! Timu Pookie has blasted another one into the net! Oh my God! He just can't stop scoring! The GOAT strikes again! What a goal! Timu Pookie has scored 2! Give us the title now! Just give it to us! Brilliant!
Oh my God, he slipped through there like Simon Thomas's tanning oil. Look at this as a run from Timu Pookie. Off the back of the shoulder, Richard Keogh's gone to get his pension, and Timu Pookie's through on goal and finishes so beautifully.
Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Timu Pookie again. Wow.
Oh. Well, I think everyone who was saying a Timu Pookie hat-trick, very pessimistic of you. Timu's on for 4 tonight.
Oh, what a goal that is, by the way. Timu Pookie, yet again. You know, you give him an ounce of doubt and he just smashes it through, doesn't he? That man. Yeah. Norwich City, absolute Norwich City legend. Get him in the Hall of Fame right now. Do you know what? I'm angry at the fact he's not already been put in the Hall of Fame. Get him in there. Get him in there. Oh, brilliant. Oh 20 minutes and 50 seconds into this game, and Norwich City find themselves 2-0 up, and HMS Pistol League is absolutely cruising.
Oh, it's roaring. It's breaking speed limits at this point. Again, I'm just going to mention, because we always forget the pass. Emi Buendia's pass for that goal is something, well, I can't say where it's from, but
it's just like watching Brazil. It's just like watching Brazil. It's just like watching Brazil. Brazil. Oh, brilliant. Oh, yes.
Chris, I had a friend just message through. Apparently he's been trying to get hold of you, but your phone seems to be engaged or something. I don't know.
I'll just hang on, mate. I'll just see what the problem is.
Thanks, mate. Just we can't be having people missing calls, can we?
Might have been having a problem with my phone. Let me just check. Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Who's this? Who's that? Hello? Hi, who's that speaking, please? Is that the Premier League on the phone? Oh God, it's too easy.
Chris, imagine if Timu Pukki would have actually tried last game. Like, it was so kind of him to give people a chance, and now he's back in 2 shots, 2 goals. Simon Duarte, that's how you respond to that last game, Timu. It certainly is. 2 chances, 2 goals for the Finnish man himself. Oh, I'm out of breath.
It's literally been a blistering start from Norwich City. A blistering start from Norwich City.
It's great. Oh my God, we're coming forwards again. It's Timu Pukki. He's got men over here.
Buendia! It's Buendia! Oh my God! Would you believe it? Buendia scored again! Norwich City up! It's unbelievable! I don't want to say anymore. Finish the show. We can't top it. Buendia, it's 3-0. Oh my God.
Oh my God. We're witnessing bullying. This isn't fair.
Oh, I love this. I love this. I paid my dues. Time after time. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for Swansea or Brentford, because we are the champions of the world.
Chris.
Get in there.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say, mate. I've run out of words for this team. I've run out of words for how much I love this football club.
This is, I said it was going to be the biggest win of the season. I wasn't talking about Norwich's biggest win. I'm talking about the league's biggest win of the season.
Oh, yes. Oh, mate.
We nearly just scored another one. Have we got a penalty?
I can't even keep up on the TNC social media account. There's too many goals.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Jack Hailstone, he's put his money where his mouth is. He stuck a 5 on 9-0. Jack Hailstone's lumped on the 9-0. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, wow.
This is a remarkable start. It's 3-0, 2 for Timu, 1 for Emmy. Emmy is a championship cheat code. Absolute baller. He certainly is, Robert. He certainly is.
This could get really nasty. This could get genuinely nasty.
I want it to get nasty. I want there to be tears.
I tell you what, I think they might have to abandon this game. they might have to abandon the game, mate. Because I tell you what we are witnessing is nothing short of bullying at the highest order.
Yeah. And to top things off as well, he's gone in and stuck his joke in here at 3-0 up. 20 minutes in, we're 3-0 up.
Cheesy.
What's he saying? Why did the Greek woman stop eating cheese? Why did the Greek woman stop eating cheese?
I don't know. Why?
God. Let's hope this is PC. Waiting on Cheesy.
Okay, right.
Oh, because she was getting fatter and fatter.
Cheesy.
Chris, this is, I keep looking up and there's another wave of Norwich City attack. Oh my God.
This is just so good. This is just, honestly, genuinely, this is an absolute pounding. What we are witnessing here is an absolute stonewall pounding. Matt, the man, the myth, the legend. What's he saying?
Matt, well, he's basically saying what we're all thinking, isn't he? Emmy is the best player to wear the Norwich badge. Wow. Yeah, I'm speechless at this, Chris. 3-0 in 20 minutes. Huddersfield coming forwards. Will they get a goal? No, of course they won't. Big Andy's there. Of course he bloody is.
I'm just so bloody proud.
It's just too good to be true. Big Andy's running after you. Wins the ball every time. Oh, he really loves wine. It's just too good to be true. Big Andy's running after you. And when we win the league, we're going to City Hall.
We love you, Big Andy, and if it's quite all right, we love you, Big Andy. You're big and fucking high. We love you, Andy.
Wow, good to see.
Oh, what a man. What a man. Wow.
This is rude from Sam. Don't give up your day job. I thought that was quite beautiful. I really did.
This Watchalong is just going to be chance now. 3-0 up. HMS Pistol League. Let's just rename this to the HMS Pistol League podcast, shall we? Stuart Weather. Oh dear.
Apparently we're 17 points clear of third. Is that correct? That can't be right, is it?
No, mate, I've lost count. We're too far ahead. I don't even bother looking back.
When can we get? I think we can get promoted like next week. Like genuinely.
Can someone update us on the Birmingham Brentford score? By the way, just because
Birmingham are going to do a Birmingham, aren't they?
Yeah, and beat them obviously.
Emi Buendia, 28 minutes in, 3-0 Norwich City. Buendia, Pookie, back to Buendia. This is just relentless from Norwich City. It looks like they've been punching themselves in. Oh my God, we're in again. Buendia.
Cantwell! It's 4! We've scored again! Oh my God! We've scored again! It's 4! It's 4! 4-0! Don't you know? Pump it up. Norwich are going up. Don't you know? Pump it up. Norwich.
Stop the count at this stage.
Oh, yes.
What is going on? We've only played 30 minutes.
Easy.
Chris, if we score at the rate of which we're scoring, this game will end 10-0. And that's fact.
Oh my God, what a goal that is from Todd Cantwell, by the way. Oh, the way he just bends that in the top left-hand corner. Good night, Championship. We'll see you. Well, will we ever see you again, quite frankly? What a goal. What a goal that is from Todd Cantwell. Wow. 4-0, Jack, and it's not even it's half an hour gone.
Hang on, just let me quickly look. Hang on. Europa League 2022. This is remarkable, Chris.
Oh my God, mate. I don't even know what to say anymore. I really don't. I'm struggling to keep up with the TNC social media account. It's ridiculous. Oh wow.
This is balmy. 4-0, and we've played 28 minutes.
Mate, I need to cash out. I put a bet on 4-0. Cash out
after half an hour.
Quickly, cash out. Oh God. Right. Honestly, people, I'm so sorry. I can't even talk to you tonight because I'm in a state of shock. I'm literally.
Oh my God, we're coming through it again. Oh, this.
I need to cash out. I need to cash out now.
Right. Michael Worden just says 4-0. This is utterly ridiculous. Brazil, it's just like watching Brazil, says Sammy Ford. Good to have you. Toby, great point. I wonder if Alex Pritchard's watching. I forgot all about him. Yeah, of course, went to Huddersfield for Premier League football. How's that treating him? Not so well, it should be said. Harry Marshall whipped in by... Oh, it was nearly your new list. Burnley fan here, loving the streams, looking forward to playing you lot next year.
Do I cash out or not?
Cash that out, mate. It's not ending 4-0, is it?
I'll have a tenner off that.
Yeah. How are they offering you 9.58? There's 60 minutes left. This is going to end about 9-0.
Absolutely steamrolling them, mate. This is ridiculous. Edge of the box now. Kenny McLean. Oh, it's gone wide. Well, that'll do, people.
I think that's the first shot we haven't scored from.
£5 off. £10 off.
Graham Sinclair. Do you think Pookie will get another 30-goal season? Yeah, I do, Graham. I do.
We are Premier League, so we are Premier League.
Mate, I'm going to go get another beer.
Premier League, so we are Premier League.
This might be 6 by the time I'm back.
Yeah, mate, it's going to be 6. It's going to be 6. 100%. Oh, surely that's a foul. It's a foul. Norwich City got a free kick on the edge of the box. Oh, it's just too good. I've genuinely run out of words to say for this team. I think I might genuinely cry in a minute because bloody hell, by the way, he's just completely smashed Emi Buendia there, the Huddersfield player. And I'm not surprised, to be honest. This is just absolutely unbelievable. I've honestly never seen such a dominant championship performance from Norwich City since we beat Reading. I think it was 6-1 and we were God knows how many up at half time. We could see a repeat of that. Here we go then. It's a Norwich City free kick. Emi Buendia and Kenny McLean to be standing over it to take this kick. Absolutely snowing heavily at Carrow Road. Kenny McLean, Emi Buendia. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Emi Buendia. He's gone for the 5th goal of the night. He's hit the crossbar. It's close to 5. I can't even talk. I'm losing my voice.
Oh,
Jack,
my God.
You just hit the crossbar, mate.
Oh, wow.
Oh, mate, we are. This is a statement. This is a statement. This is a serious.
Oh God, it's more than a statement. Imagine now if it snows too hard and it gets snowed off. Can someone actually let us know what's the record goal scoreline in a championship game?
Jack, I was just saying this reminds me of that Reading game where we won. Was it 6-1 or something like that?
Oh yeah, like when we were 6-0 first half, weren't we?
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Oh, that wasn't just like hitting the cross, but that looked like it was going in.
Oh, mate. So
I
good.
just went through and said to Jen, I said, it's 4-0. She was like,
Craig says 8-0 is the record. Craig kill it.
God, we're pissing that, aren't we?
Craig kill it. Absolute Norwich City legend, by the way. Top man and my law to be. Make sure you follow him on Twitter. He says 8-0 is the championship record. Well, let's go after it, Craigo. Let's go after it. Here we go. Wait, slaphead handler is bursted forwards there, and he's won the ball back in a forward position. Todd Cantwell now twists, turns, and feeds the ball back calmly to the Barcelona-bound boy out on the right-hand side. Wow.
This is one of them games, Chris, like when you're in Sunday League and just everyone thinks they can get a goal, so they're all just bombing forwards. Sam, the poor people watching the Champions League, right? Well, they should learn, Sam. They should know where the real football's played, and that's at Carrow Road on a cold Tuesday evening. Apologies if we've missed some super chats. I'm desperately trying to look for them. I think we've got through them all.
I actually
imagine if you're just tuning in and you're seeing 4-0. You're thinking we've kicked off at 7 rather than quarter to 8.
By the way, just want to say a huge thank you to everyone watching now. 1,250. Wow, 1,262 of you watching. It's brilliant. Thank you so much. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button below. Retweet our pinned tweet on Twitter. Let's get everyone in here tonight and let's celebrate Norwich going up. Let's stop with this negativity. Let's just celebrate now. Get your deck chairs out, people, and crack up in a can of Lakens. And by the way, if you've not got any Lakens, it's 20% off the YouTube description below.
Yeah, I mean that's fraudulent in itself, isn't it? We're bankrupting Lakens. We're drinking them dry.
Spin the wheel now, surely, Jack.
Yeah, let's do it, shall we?
Spin it. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's miles over. Don't worry.
We've got a charity donation. So what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be chucking some money in the Big C hat. That'll be going over there this evening. It's not all giveaways, charity donation. The first time we've hit that, so Big C are going to be getting some money this evening, which is absolutely brilliant.
See, our official charity partner, of course, Jack. It's worth saying that we are going to be doing a 24-hour live stream for charity when we celebrate promotion. It's going to be dedicated to Big C. So all of your super chats on that very special night will be going to our official charity partner, Big C, who help people going through cancer in Norfolk and Waveney.
Over $4,000 you guys have raised this season, which
unbelievable.
is remarkable. Yeah.
Best fans in the world, 100%. Huddersfield, by the way, I'll tell you what, Richard Keogh looks like he's just got in from a big night down Prince of Wales.
Well, he looks like he's just seen a ghost, doesn't he? I mean, in all seriousness, if you're a Huddersfield player, you either laugh or you cry at this point because they've just conceded 4 goals in 28 minutes. Also, the fact that Cantwell's just banged on in 20 yards out top corner, we've just almost laughed it off because it's Todd Cantwell, just shows the levels we're at this season.
I know, exactly. It's literally crazy. It's unbelievable. The Huddersfield manager, by the way, is slumped in his seat now, with the jacket on with those dodgy trousers. I bet you he feels like an absolute buffoon now. That's what happens when you come to Norwich not wearing the proper gear, mate. 37 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. 1,242 of you in the TNC Watchalong, and Norwich City are romping. And when I say romping, I mean pounding Huddersfield.
Oh my God, we're coming forwards again.
Oh, it's a corner. Took a big deflection. I thought that was going to be a hat-trick before half-time.
Oh, I'm absolutely gagging for a Pookie hat-trick. I'm clucking for it. I really am.
You know what, as well? This absolutely stinks, whiffs, hums, smells, pongs, stenches, reeks of a Teemu Pukki hat-trick tonight. I mean, why are we talking about hat-trick? Why don't we start talking about a double hat-trick?
Yeah, let's start breaking records. I agree. Chris messaged me earlier on and said...
Who, me?
Yeah, you. And Chris said, how many Lakens are you having tonight? I said, probably 1. Got work in the morning. No chance of that happening on the Lakens tonight.
Come on.
Here we go.
Get in there, we love it. We love it.
Oh, it's very we haven't scored in 8 minutes.
Yeah, blimey. Poor guy. Sack the board. Oh, dear. Paul Woodrow. Yellows. Love that.
I cannot wait to get Michael Bailey on here and just absolutely bombarded with positivity.
Let's just sing. Right, when Michael Bailey comes on, let's just sing Zombie Nation at him. Let's just sing Zombie Nation at him because I want to see Michael Bailey at half-time singing Zombie Nation.
Yeah. He'll be flying, won't he? I feel a bit. He's going to be freezing cold. Robin Frost, that pressing goal really upset the boys. Brentford couldn't beat this lot. Chris, I'm almost glad Preston did that to us because that kind of shook us, didn't it? That kind of got us going. That was the injection in the arm to go, lads, we need to really punish a team. Oh my God, are we punishing Huddersfield? We love Big Andy. Oh, it is quite all right. He's very handy. At the back, oh, it's Big Andy. Blocking shots for fun. Oh, Big Andy, you don't want to mess with Big Andy. He is very handy. Premier League next season.
Hey, I thought my TNC, by the way, TNC shanty, 100% happening, no debate.
What, tonight?
Oh, what do you mean?
God, tonight? Yeah, no, so true actually, so true. Brentford still drawing with Birmingham. Are we worried about Brentford are out of it, aren't they? Surely.
I'm worried about Brentford. You've got to be joking me, haven't you? Brentford? Oh, mate.
Lewis, thanks for the quid, mate. Really appreciate it. Matt, this is an absolute pasting. Such a fantastic game to watch with my granddad and another win on Buendia's goal. So sharing the love. That's very kind, Matt. We love to see you. You're winning some money. Oh, my God, it really is snowing out there this evening. Pookie, though, I can see him drifting through. He's gone down, holding his knee. He'll get back up. He's fine. It's really snowing at Carrow Road now. The snow's coming down, but Norwich City is still attacking. Your new list down the left, Buendia. That's a fantastic turn.
Oh,
Buendia.
Wow.
Buendia. We're playing through them. Oh, my God.
It's 5-0. It's 5. Oh, my God. I can't believe what I'm watching. It's 5-0.
This is ridiculous.
5-0.
That is absolute liquid football.
5-0. We are actually watching Norwich win 5-0, and it's not even half time. Dawaldinho and Norwich City there have turned into Brazil. Emi Buendia, he takes his man. It's a cheeky little dink with Dawaldinho. Back to him, and boom, Dawaldinho. What a goal. 5-0. 5-0.
That's the sucker punch. We've just walked round of it. So, Look at Keogh. Look at Richard.
Keogh, what a
We are witnessing a man having a midlife crisis.
Oh, it's 5-0. It's actually 5-0. What are we watching? Is this real? Am I in a dream? Have I had too much of Cheesy Geezer's cheese?
So we're saying the record win is 8-0, is it? Well, that's getting beat tonight. There's no doubt about that. There's actually no doubt about that. And you cashed out, Chris, as well, which was great. So you won your bet.
Absolutely.
5-0. Oh, my God. Emi Buendia's got 3 assists and a goal tonight. Toby Gallant, he's been on one football. 3 assists and a goal. That's more than some players have had all season. Richard Keogh is genuinely fearful. Oliver Skip down the right-hand side. The thing is, Chris, Huddersfield haven't changed anything. They're just still so open. This is very kind, Justin. Thank you, mate. Stick this in the Big C bucket. £4 the goal is too cheap. I'll put that in, mate, along with my charity donation that we'll be making. Thanks to the wheel landing on that. That's very kind, mate. Really appreciate that. Big C, you've been wonderful to them this season. You really have. £4,000 raised. And we'll be doing it all again next season, which is absolutely brilliant. 4-0. This is...
Right, people. Right, people. If you're here, if you're strapped in for the celebration, get on the Talk Norwich City Twitter account now. Retweet our pinned tweet. Share the love. Get as many Norwich fans in here as possible. And let's get together and celebrate. This has been a shit time. Let's enjoy this tonight. And if you're at home watching this right now and you've got alcohol in your fridge, you open that alcohol and you drink this in, because this is what we are witnessing now is the best Norwich City team I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
Really? It's as simple as that.
And you're getting old. You've watched a lot of Norwich.
Hey, facts don't care about feelings.
Fair play. Fair play. Matthew Beals, 199. Chris, in all seriousness, now you said 4-0, didn't you? You've obviously going to have to change that score prediction because that's out the window. What are we going for now?
10-0.
Really?
Yeah, why not? 10-0.
Oh, we're coming forwards again.
Mate, why not? I just don't doubt the lads. We want 10.
Where's your deck chair, by the way?
It's in the garden shed. I can't get it out
Can you
now.
go get it? Can you go get it? Because I think it's very apt. When Deer on the ball, he's striding forwards.
This is an app. I've never seen anything like this.
No.
This is. I'm honestly, the Norfolk Constabulary are going to be at the ground at half time trying to get this game called off because this is getting really violent.
When I said that Norwich were angry, I didn't think this angry. Like, they're genuinely venomous. They've got issues against football. 1,500, right? We've broken a record. Tons of viewers piling in this evening. Lewis, 5-5. Oh, Lewis, no, it couldn't happen. Not 5-5. Thanks for the money, mate. Michael Worden's just stuck a fiver on 10-0.
Love it, Michael.
Not the craziest bet of the year, Michael, that's for sure. I think 10-0 should be the minimum expectation at this point. Jack's got the Lakens out 20% off in the description. I'm on the Encore tonight. Chris, what are you drinking?
Can I just remind you of what you said? 100 points, 100 goals. People laughed at you.
Yeah, they're not laughing now.
Oh my God. This is outrageous.
The amazing thing is, right, it's half time, people. It's 5-0. Farker's just walked down the tunnel like we're losing 5-0. He's still fuming. Expect more goals, Norwich City fans. This isn't over.
Seriously.
This is far from over.
Seriously, get the stonemasons in and build a statue of every single one of those players. And I don't just mean the players. I mean John Boy, the kit man, as well. Get a stonemason in, get him working on it right now. I want a statue of every single one of these players outside the South Stand.
Yeah.
And I want them to be honoured because they are absolutely outstanding from the first minute to the end of that half. Faultless. Big Andy at the back, just absolutely bullying the Huddersfield players. Just absolute dominance. Timu Pukki, Purple Patch Pukki, on fire. Dawaldinho, some lovely little delicate 1-2 triangles. Todd Cantwell, by the way, has bent one in the top corner, and we've not even talked about it yet, by the way. Emi Buendia, if he's not worth 45 million now, then I'm Father Christmas.
I've just seen Bakuna for Huddersfield going off, doing a prayer. It's going to be a serious prayer to change things around here. I know God's, pulled a few miracles off in the past, but this isn't happening. This is 10 at an absolute minimum 10 at this point.
You know what? People, get your one-word halftime summaries in. This is going to be carnage. Get them in.
I cannot wait to see Michael Bailey. Brentford still 0-0 after 75 minutes. Andrew Collier, I'm off to watch Pornhub for 15 minutes. Need to calm down and watch all this.
Oh, right. Let's get some one-word halftime summaries in. Here we go. These are going to be big. Ryan D, boat. Sublime. Chris Hooper, lit. Ted, laughing. Matt, disgusting. Paul, class. Tommy, spanking. Isaac, average. What?
Maybe he's a Huddersfield fan.
He must be being sarcastic. Benji.
Just quickly. 69% possession, 13 shots in 45 minutes of football, 5 goals. That's ridiculous. Hayden Yates says annihilation. Chris, lots of people asking for the deck chair. I mean, you know where we're at when the deck chair is being asked for.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Up the Football League we go. When we win the title, this is what we'll sing. We are Norwich. Super Norwich. Farker is our king. Get in there. Get in there. And for everyone at home now, and for everyone at home that sat at home and has suffered, quite frankly, this is for you. And you said that this performance was for the fans tonight. This is for the fans. This is for you. Watching this. The boys are doing this for you tonight. It's just, I feel emotional, mate. Honestly, I'm only almost one Lakens in. This team, every time I set a ceiling for them, they blast through it. It's beautiful.
It's unbelievable. Chris Dayton, it's took us 40 games, but I think we've just hit top gear. We've been talking about all season. Unbelievable performance in absolute awe. Chris, we've said all season, haven't we? Chris Dayton and Chris Reeve. A team were going to get a pasting this season. Unfortunately for Huddersfield, it's them. And the pasting hasn't finished. We've only just got limbered up. Like, we're only just starting to loosen the hips. I mean, this second half could get really nasty.
It will. It will, 100%, mate. And you know what? Even if it doesn't, 5-0. 5-0. What's the score? The Brentford score? 0-0.
0-0 still. Yeah.
I'd love a Birmingham winner. I'd really
mate, there's no doubt about it. Birmingham are Birmingham. You always have faith in Birmingham because they'll just Birmingham it. Ryan Thompson, boys, could you imagine the atmosphere if we were at Carrow? Oh, Brian, don't. I would be hugging people. I'd be kissing people.
I'll cry. Don't. Bloody hell. You're going to get me emotional, Ryan. Fuck, I miss that place. Could you imagine that tonight in the Barclay?
It'd be outrageous, wouldn't it? We'd all be abandoning our cars next to the River Bure because, we just have to just go out on the lash all night after this. Absolutely remarkable. I guess the only positive is we're not cold because it is snowing at Carrow this evening. Wow, this is massive from Louis. My 87-year-old granddad who supported Norwich all his life has just told me that he's never seen a Norwich side better than this. More than a game. 87 years old, and yet still he's seeing history in front of his very eyes. Louis, that's powerful. That's really powerful from you.
Right, Jack. 1,497 people are watching us. Do you know what that means? When you're 5-0 up at half time, there's only one thing you can do.
Oh, God, I don't know where this is going. Michael Bailey's joining shortly, by the way.
Oh, he can just join in then. There once was a team in the Premier League. We go by the name of Norwich City. Then injuries hit and VAR was shit. So down to the champ we go. Soon may the yellow men come to bring us goals and plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrow Road. We've never had to do this before, staying cooped up inside like a round old ball cheering City. Gone through the Watchalongs, getting back where we belong. Soon may the yellow men come to bring us goals and plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrow Road. Webber somehow kept one hell of a team. Maxi Aaron's Buendia, Team and Pookie, Todd Cantwell with his flowing locks and big bad Barden in goal. Soon may the yellow men come to bring us goals, plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrow Road. Watching Fark ball in the Premier League. If I asked you, you would say,
yes, please.
So let's stand together and sing as one this crazy song from home. Soon may the yellow men come to bring us goals and plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrow Road. There was once a ship that took to sea to the name of HMS Pistol League. Captain Farker shouted, off starboard, off to the Prem we go. Soon may the yellow men come to bring us goals and plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrow Road. Soon may the yellow men come to bring us goals and plenty of fun. One day when the COVID's done, we'll be back at Carrow Road.
Brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, my friend. Sean straight in with it. You guys are my lifeline. Vegas crawl. Oh my gosh. If you're paying, mate, Liam, I've just guessed Liam. I don't know if your name is Liam. LH44. What a half? Come on, you yellows. A massive super chat coming in here from, oh my God, there's loads. Yui. Emmy is quality. Great. I mean, half of that's factually correct. Emmy is definitely quality. Is it a great stream? I don't know. We're just sat here drinking beer and wearing hats. Chris is having a good time. Pavo Rossi, all the way from Finland. Sexy football in snow and Tupla Pukki can't stop scoring. This is just like watching the Finnish national team in Helsinki. We're not up to them standards just yet, Pavo, but great to have you along this evening. Daniel Farker is genuinely emotional. This is Chris. You are getting a bit emotional. Are you good?
Mate, I am emotional. I'm an emotional man, and this is maybe more emotional. I'm just so bloody proud to support this team. And I feel really lucky, and I feel so grateful. I feel genuinely grateful that we get to watch this. Could you imagine watching the shower of shite down the road in blue and white? Could you imagine how bad you would feel right now? I just feel so grateful and lucky that, like, seriously, Daniel Farker, this team, give them the keys to the city. They've not just done it once. They're about to do it twice. They're about to get the highest points total Norwich City have ever achieved in the Championship. We are about to surpass 100 points. I've no doubt about it.
Wow.
I've no doubt about it. How do we get beaten? How do we lose a game of football?
No, it's a good point. Yeah.
I just can't see it. If anyone could give me a single reason, valid reason, how we can lose a football match, fine. I just cannot see it. We are too good.
Wow. Kit Kat, rest in peace, Huddersfield. Farker's on a horse. He certainly is, isn't he? Certainly is. Chrissy Dayton, please tell me this game isn't getting a ban because of the snow. Long come snow. TNC community, thank you. You've saved me. Yeah. Likewise, Chris, the TNC community pulled together when it's mattered most. Oh, God, imagine. That would be very Norwich, wouldn't it, for the game to get abandoned because of snow? I don't think it will happen. I really don't think it will happen. That is, usually we are...
Hello. Hello, mate. You've got to stop calling me. I'm in the middle of a TNC watch along. Yeah, I know what your name is. It's the Premier League.
I know what your name is. Be careful though, because apparently the Premier League has been known to leak numbers to the Europa League. So just be a bit careful, because you might have him on the phone soon, and you don't want too many spam phone calls.
Right.
Tom Ives, the BBC has described our first half performance as outrageous. Keep up the good work. Love you guys. Look, if referring to Radio Norfolk, I would suspect that Rob Butler and Chris Gorham have. Oh, that's maybe tipped them over the edge. I mean, Rob Butler will be in the absolute dreamland. Tom Ives, great to see you. Ollie Barnard, hi boys, I love you both more and more. Ollie, we love you more and more every stream. Look at you, just chilling on the really top quality picnic rug.
What a man!
What a bloke, isn't he? What a bloke, Ollie Barnard. Wow.
What a bloke. Chris Elliott. See, you talk about legend. You talk about legends.
Yeah.
The legend arrives. Chris Elliott. Yeah. And by the way, that
Hall of Famer?
Yeah, got to be Hall of Famer. Yeah. Chris Elliott, friend of the channel, friend of me, friend of Jack, friend of everyone. Friend of Norfolk. Chris Elliott. What a man. Welcome to the TNC Watch Along. And here he is. And Jack, we're starting with Zombie Nation. I'm not having anything else.
Oh no, he can't.
Oh,
Michael.
Oh, Michael. Is he coming?
We can sort of see you, Michael.
Michael, we've got a freeze. Remove him and get him back in.
Is he back? No.
Remove him and get him back.
No. Okay. Hang on.
He's having problems connecting people.
Right, I've kicked him. He might think I'm being. I think the football's been completed at Carrow, but the Wi-Fi's not quite there yet. Michael Bailey might join us shortly. He might not.
Michael Hoffer says he's speechless. He's stroked out. Yeah, he could have done. Michael Hoffer, of course, of Hoffer and Webb.
Oh God, legends!
The finest legal supplier in the world, in the whole world.
Should we give this another go? Michael Bailey. Here we go.
The players have just come out. So
Michael, quickly. We've completed football at this stage, yeah?
Yeah, why not? I mean, that was just I didn't want to predict a thrashing, but I feel like that has been coming, and I mean Huddersfield just gifted them so much room, and yeah. Well, I don't really know what to say, to be honest.
I cannot wait to read this Athletic article, because usually it's so balanced and it's just beautiful writing. It's almost like art, but this is just going to be, we spanked them and we've won the league.
I've already half written it. I've just gone, wow. And that's it, one word.
One word, wow, published.
Anyway, I better go.
You're the man.
All right, Michael, see you later, mate. Oh, there we go. One of the finest gentlemen the world has ever seen, and he agrees. Norwich have completed football at this stage. Cuban had to bring out the 5 for this performance. Great to see you, Cuban. Thank you so much, my friend.
Big up to, and I've missed his comment now. Oh God, sorry. There's so many comments in here. Here we go. Big up to the Brazilian Canary, Lucas, my friend, absolute legend, and big up to all of the Brazilian Norwich fans that are tuning into the TNC Watch Along now. Welcome aboard. And here we go, Jack. It's the second half. And will we see double figures?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, we will. Yes, as simple as that. Is that a question or is that just a statement?
I don't know. I just said it.
Well, you know what? I'm actually offended at that. I think that's really rude. Are we going to get the double figure? Is the Pope Catholic? Yes, of course.
Mate, you're missing some super chats here.
I am sorry, they're flying in. Right, Neil Luther. We love Neil, don't we? Rumour is Farke is going to allow Huddersfield to have their own ball for the second. We'd still tonk them, Neil. We'd still tonk them. I've talked about all season. I think people have laughed at me. We need to introduce a handicapping system. Norwich are coming forwards again here. Buendia, Timu Pukki.
We're good.
Jay Filbsky, you boys have been on the icing on the cake this season. Thank you. What a beautiful icing it is. Love the pair of you so much. On the ball, City all aboard. Yeah, can't wait to see you all at the pub crawl. If you're interested in the pub crawl, the link's in the description. You just need to sign up and show your interest, and then we'll let you know more details close to the time. Alan Montgomery, it's nights like these we need to remember when the tough times come. P.S. Russell Martin, loving life, analyse it. Oh, I didn't know Russ was on Sky. He's living the dream at MK Dons. He's living the dream on Sky. Russ Martin, bona fide legend.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow.
Here we go then. Norwich City controlling it at the back. Slabhead Hanley, that famous number 5, plays it out from the back. Kenny McLean. Mate, we're just so good.
Yeah,
I'm actually in shock. And I'm really sorry to the people that are tuning in for the TNC Watchalong for the first time tonight, because I'm just going to be talking even more complete dribble than normal. Buendia, edge of the box. Oh, Huddersfield.
The crazy thing is, right, we're a minute and a half into the second half. Nothing's changed. It's just wave after wave of Norwich attack. And Huddersfield haven't changed shape. You would have thought they've just gone 10 at the back. They're still... Yeah. I mean, when you've got Richard Keogh and Stearman at the back, I mean, expect bad things. But the thing is as well, Huddersfield aren't even in that bad a form. Like I don't think they've lost in 4 or something. They might have done. I'm speaking crap at this point, but there we go. Christopher Rayner. This is a goal of the season competition. Yeah, all the goals have been marvellous as well, haven't they?
Love that. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, wow. Matthew Norris, $50. $10 a goal tonight from a Norwich boy in Seattle. Here's a down payment. Hope this gets expensive. Matthew, Lakens to you, my friend. That's a very kind gesture. So as we always say, we don't expect super chats, but you know they're going behind the bar. Well, if you're in the America, it's going to be a tricky for you to get over for the pub crawl. But Matthew, we're thinking of you tonight, my friend. That's very, very kind of you.
Thanks, Matthew. Really appreciate your support. Unbelievable support. And not just by Matthew, by the way, not just the people that are kind enough to super chat. Every single one of you that are watching this to join us for the second half celebration, quite frankly. Norwich City are absolutely blasting by past Huddersfield here. Timestamp 47 minutes and 59 seconds on the clock. 1,318 people watching the TNC Watchalong. And here we go.
Yeah, Jack Lincoln, genuinely emotional watching this side. With the year we've had, lockdowns, etc., this team has been a saviour, and so many others. What a team. Jack, so true. Imagine how tough this year would have been without Norwich. You know, that's been our go-to on a Tuesday night and a Saturday, watching Norwich, picking up the 3 points. It's such a beautiful thing to be able to do. And I'm so glad that, you know, Chris and I have been able to watch along with you all this season, because it's been a real joy. A real joy. It really has. Wow, I'm getting a bit emotional now.
Well, get emotional, mate. You're allowed to get emotional. Huddersfield have just had an attack.
Hell, Big Andy is just...
he's just so good, isn't he?
At what point do you hold your hands up and go, yeah, we've completed it? Because it's got to be soon, hasn't it? I mean, wow.
Yeah, it has to be, mate. Oh, here she is.
Amy.
By the way, Amy, top class on Twitter, gets involved in all the football.
Yeah.
Top class football fan. Big love to Amy. Thanks so much for coming on the channel for the Swansea game, and thanks so much for beating us, quite frankly, because it's given us more.
Norwich are coming forwards again here.
Oh, Amy, you almost joined us for a goal there. Anyway, thanks for the support.
Yeah, good to see Amy. We always give her a bit of stick on Twitter, but we love her. We really do. That should have been 6, Chris.
It should have been.
Should have been 6. Pookie was open for his hat-trick there. Let's not forget, Pookie hasn't got his hat-trick yet. Would love to see that happen. Norwich coming forwards again. It's 4-on-2. It's Buendia who'll put it into Pookie's path. It's overhit. Pookie on the ball.
We're absolutely all over them like a red rash. And by the way, Huddersfield have just parked the bus. Like every single man is behind the ball, although they've just broken through. Number 18. And of course, Slabhead Hanley comes in and mops it up. Wow.
Chris, should we just start saying when we haven't scored rather than we have? Because I think that's probably more newsworthy now at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed. Oh, Big Davies is full time at Brentford. I take it they drew then.
Yeah,
Wow.
0-0.
Yes, please. I'll have some of that.
Well, that's good news for Amy.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's good news for us as well.
Well,
What points do we need now to guarantee it? Can someone work it out, please? It must be.
I think it'll be 8.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
that. I genuinely think, let us know, I'm pretty sure we can get promoted next week.
Is it? Yeah, because I think Brentford had to lose both of their games, right, for us to be promoted.
Because we've got game today, we've got game Saturday against Derby. I think we've got 2 next week, which in that case would, if we win them all, yeah, we could get promoted next week. I'm sure of it. Everyone's saying. Sorry, I've missed the $50 donation. I haven't. Matthew, we love you dearly. Thank you so much. Who's putting in a tenner for every goal tonight? Awfully kind.
Wrong. Jack, we're really wrong. Really wrong. Everyone is disagreeing. Alistair, Voice Talk says it's 5 points to guarantee promotion now. Neil says,
my God.
5 points to guarantee promotion. 5 points.
Wow. Hang on. Is this 5 after today?
5 points including tonight, says Corbin.
What? So we could get promoted? We could get promoted on Saturday? Surely not.
Can someone
3 tonight and 3 on Saturday? That would be more than 5.
Oh, here we go. Have some of that.
So we could get promoted on Saturday.
What? I love Birmingham. I've always rated Birmingham. Quality.
Some people are saying 5. Oh my God. We need to get this 24-hour promotion stream in the. I thought it was going to be like.
It's going to be a late night next weekend, big man.
Wow. My goodness.
Here we go.
5 points after tonight. Oh, I don't know. We're going up at some
point. We'll work it out. There will be a 24-hour live watch along. So make sure you stay tuned in for that. Thanks so much to the 1,296 of you that are watching right now, let alone previously as well. Do subscribe to the channel if you've not already. We really, really appreciate it. And share our pinned tweet on Twitter as well. Get in your TNC setups as well. Oh, my God. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Fireball, 42.80 for $5 for each goal. We want 10. Wow, we're genuinely blown away, aren't we? We really are. What do we say? Thank you so much, Fireball. Look, in all seriousness, this is why I'm really, really excited for the pub crawl, because we feel like it's just been us taking this season, like with super chats and stuff, and we want to give something back. Like, I want to buy you a pint. I want to buy, if you're not drinking, I want to buy you one of them really posh soft drinks. You know, like a sparkling cherry or something. I don't know.
Fireball 42804. Please give us a tweet. I'd love to say thank you. Really appreciate that, mate. Absolute top man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Very kind. Thanks, Fireball. Thanks, mate.
Brilliant. What a community, by the way.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
What a community. Best Norwich City community, hands down, without a doubt.
It's been mad like this season. It's been bonkers. Like, we were saying, didn't we? Like Athletic article on telly, on TNT's been going for a while, but I don't know. It just feels like this season's been, I don't know, just very special. Just people pulling together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this.
Because what we always say, don't we? Like, I think people think that we're helping them, but we're not. They're helping us. They're keeping us company. They're the ones, we look forward to these. This isn't work. We watch the football, and I get to watch it with my best mate and all of you guys. So it's been a genuinely it feels like we're in a dream at this stage. We're 5. I mean, we haven't scored in 10 minutes, which is disappointing, but we're 5-0 up. We've got 1,500 of you watching. We've got people chucking in money like they've just won the lottery. It's bonkers, mate. And also, 4 years ago today, Stuart Webber joined. What a 4 years it's been.
What a 4 years, by the way. Fair play to him. He's got us back.
Oliver says, sorry for being a cheapskate. No.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you, Oliver. Like, oh my goodness. Carl Skillings, $100. You guys are awesome. Living in the US, it's been hard to stay connected with the team. You guys have made it an exceptionally. Have we? Like,
bloody hell.
Thank you, Carl.
Bloody hell, mate. You're going to make me cry, mate.
Carl, my mum, I think my mum used to work with Carl, actually, and she said how much of a lovely bloke Carl is. I think it's Carl. Mr.
Carl, thanks so much, mate, from the absolute bottom of my heart. Really appreciate your support, mate. Bloody hell. People keep super chatting. Like, you don't have to. Seriously.
No.
Keep your money, people. Seriously, please. Thank you, Carl. That's unbelievable, mate. Like, legend. Yeah. Absolute legend.
And worth noting as well, we've hit the charity donation tonight. I'm going to really dig deep for Big C tonight, and throw some money their way, because we've got the 24-hour live stream coming up. Going to be raising loads of money for them. It's only right I dig deep tonight. Wow.
Mate, I don't even know what to say. No. Joshua, thank you so much. Again, unbelievable. Hugely appreciate it. Locked up in Leicester. That was my last game, Leicester. By the way,
wasn't it?
By the way, nothing's happening. Tim Krul has just made a save. Finally, Huddersfield have got a shot on target, and it is a corner to Huddersfield. Joshua, thanks so much for your support, mate. Really appreciate it. Huge thanks to Aziz as well. £2. Please shout out my mate Alex Seabrook. He's a massive fan. Alex, there's your shout. Alex Seabrook, what a legend. Thanks so much.
Chris, wow. I'm going to go get another beer. Well, I'm going to go to Lou. My beers are down there, so I'll give me 30 seconds, mate.
I'll see you when we're 7-0 up, mate. All right.
Yeah, a bit worried though. We haven't scored in a while, have we?
Huddersfield have just Johnny Wilkinsoned it over the bar. By the way, 57 minutes gone, 34 seconds on the clock. Wow. Eliza McDonald, yoga 100% not needed. Huddersfield hiding. Happy Tuesday, boys. Happy Tuesday to you, Eliza. Thanks so much for your support, as always. Unplanned Lou run, 6-0. Yeah, I agree. It's coming. That sixth goal is coming because Jack's gone to the toilet. You know the score. You know the score. How ridiculous is this, by the way? 1,292 of you are watching, and Jack's literally on the shitter. I do apologise. And yeah, we're currently watching scenes of a snowy Carrow Road. Richard Keogh looks scared for his life. He's puffing, he's panting, he's spitting. His Leon Barnett is everywhere. And he's a worried man. And he should be worried, because Norwich City have been absolutely relentless. And speaking of relentless, Chrissy Dayton, this second half is relegation form. Pookie Hattie. Love that, Chrissy. Have to agree, mate. There you go. Wow. Jack, do you feel better, mate? Do you feel better now?
We still not scored?
No, I know. It's appalling, isn't it? Far out.
I'm going so red. I'm just like hot and emotional and a bit drunk. No, this is what it's all about, though, mate. Like, we said it all along, but I think some, especially like young. Well, I'm a young fan, right? But we've almost been spoilt with just glorious football. Like, this isn't normal. Like just winning every week and winning at a canter and up and down. Like, it's such glorious fun, and it's just brilliant, mate. It's really enjoyable.
It's what it's all about. That is
it is. It is.
Simple as that. Here we go then. Huddersfield breaking forwards with the ball now. Norwich City get it. Oliver Skip drives forwards.
Oh, wow.
That's wow.
Such good. Oh my God.
Go on, Skip. Skip's going on his own. All his own. Pen. It's the pen. Norwich City have won a penalty. It's going to be 6.
That's a ridiculous run from Oliver Skip.
It's going to be 6. It's going to be 6-0. Oh my God. I'm actually running out of energy. That is
Elon Musk talks about going to the moon. I think Oliver Skip was wanting to go to the move at that rate.
God.
He's just run through like a Rolls Royce.
It's going to be a Pookie hat trick, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Pookie on the penalties.
It's
Oh,
gonna
please do it, Timu, for Finland, for the fine city, for the keys, for the county. Come on, Timu.
Agreed. Right, here we go. It's going to be
Chris. We've glossed over that skip run. It's a 70-yard dashing run. It's like Rudolph at Christmas.
Right, here we go then.
Come on, Timu.
Timu Pookie.
Oh, the hat trick back would be good. It would be good.
Come on,
Timu.
I want this.
Come on.
Give me that hat trick, Timu. Give me that hat trick, Timu.
Come on, Timu.
Give us the hat trick, Timu. Go! It's a hat trick! Come on, Timu Pookie, baby! Get in there, the boys! Come on! Come on!
Oh, mate.
Get the fuck in there. 6-0. 6! 6-0! 6! It's 6-0! Get your deck chairs out. Down your drinks. You know what? The Premier League is coming, people. The Premier League. 6-0. It's 6-0.
I'm so fucking happy for Pookie, man. I'm so happy because he could have scored a hat trick in his last game. Oh, that is the sign of an elite player. Wow.
Mate, what a goal.
6-0. There's still half an hour to go. Timu Pookie. Sometimes the TNC community can get excited, right? And we love that. We love seeing people getting carried away. And when people were going Pookie hat trick, I thought, a bit optimistic. He's done it in 60 minutes. Chris Cosham, Pookie hat trick must be a chin. Oh, mate, I haven't got many Lakens left. I think he's going to score more. If he scores another, I'll get a few drinks down. I'll tell you. 6-0. Oh, Chris is lit. There you go. Good effort. Good effort. It's quite it's quite pungent, the old Lakers. Good effort, buddy. Josh Massey. Pookie hat trick. How many did Tony score today? No debate. So true, mate.
Tony Andreu?
Yeah, Tony Andrew. No, Tony Bloom, I think. Finn, this channel is a testament to how important unity and love is such a hard... Sorry, I've butchered this. This channel is a testament to how important unity and love is at such hard and divisive times. Incredible season, incredible channel. I'm glad you find such eloquent words to describe TNC with, because it's essentially me and Chris chatting nonsense, but I'm glad you feel part of it.
Oh, bloody hell.
Chris, what's the record Norwich result you've seen? Would it be that Reading one when we scored 7?
Well, yeah, was that 7-1 or was it 6-1?
I think it was 7, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, because we were 6-0 up first. I'm sure it was 7.
So Craig Killett said the championship record is 8-0. Let's go after it. Let's go after it. I want it. I'm hungry for it. And do you know what else I'm hungry for? And it's a genuine shout.
Yeah.
Start talking about it.
Yeah, I would.
Start talking about it. It's as simple as that.
Toby Gallant, you thought you was avoiding the cricket tonight, Chris. This is not looking like a football score. It looks like a cricket score. What do them Lakens taste like? Toby, they taste like Premier League, mate. It's the best beer in the world. We're watching the best football team in the world. 20% off Lakens in the description. Thank you so much, Toby, as always. We really appreciate it. Callum, Derby fan here, this is a bribe for Saturday. Well done, Callum, mate. How are you feeling? Like, Norwich are coming, and we're coming angry as well. You know, we haven't even unleashed half the anger yet. We're coming.
Here's a shout from Simon Lee, by the way. Great shout. I will get to that super chat in a minute, by the way. Simon, by the way, lovely to see a wedding photo. Congratulations. Yeah. Simon says 6-0 against Scunthorpe. That was a grand hole.
Jackson Holty, yeah. 2 hat tricks out. Is anyone else going to get a hat trick this day? Maybe.
Not sure. Jack, your Wi-Fi is gone a bit dodgy, old boy. Norwich are about to take a free kick. Tom Howard's coming with a super chat. Thanks so much, Tom. He says,
what a horse.
He says, don't you just love how we're 6 up and pissing the league, and Ipswich can't even get a shot on target against Rochdale?
Chris, am I back? Can you see me?
I would, if I were you, I'd dip out and come back, mate, because you're a bit.
The issue with that is then we're then on the wrong side.
Yeah, but I'll then drop out and come back, mate. All right.
Okay.
All right. Right, there you go. Jack Reeves dipped out whilst he fixes his dodgy Wi-Fi. Norwich City are 6-0 up. 6-0. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Wrong side. That feels weird.
Hang on a minute.
Okay, right. Chris is gone. Oh my creme. Simon Dane. I'll wait for Chris to come back in. Here he is. Here's the big man. Oh, here he is. Chris. Norfolk's best farmers in, and this is a very generous super chat again.
Oh, bloody hell.
50 squids. Late to the party, boys. Been lambing. Hector. Look, lambing never stops, does it? That's the thing. Easter time as well. Beautiful with the mint sauce. Hectic here is a little bonus from your favourite green and yellow tractor driver. If you haven't seen it, head over to Chris's Twitter, @ChrisRevo, and look at the video that Norfolk's best farmer Simon sent to him. Everything's green and yellow. The tractors, the troughs, the clothes, everything's green and yellow. It's amazing. It's such a great video.
Seriously, there's a lot of amazing people in this community.
Oh, mate.
One of the most amazing is Simon Day, Norfolk's best farmer. He really is Norfolk's best farmer. But you know what? It's not because he's the best farmer. It's because he's one of the best blokes. He's just a genuine, kind, caring, solid bloke. And that is a true Norwich City fan. Simon Dane, I bloody salute you, mate. And I can't wait to see you at the TNC pub crawl.
Well, this is the beautiful thing, Chris, and it is, you know, we've met friends for life here, haven't we? Like,
100%.
You know, I cannot wait for the pub crawl. We'll see people at Carrow Road when we're lucky enough to go back. Yeah, you know, we've been able to, you know, really connect with people that I think, you know, I'll be able to savour as friends for forever, which is absolutely glorious. It really is. Mick Paul just getting from work, cracked the lake, and so I missed anything. Not really, Mick. There was a few chances first half.
Mick must be the most unlucky Norwich fan ever. By the way, Grant Hanley is now playing centre forward. And it's
Mick, there was a couple of half chances first half. Couple of shouts for penalties, but not loads, mate. Probably get back to work if I was you. But do a bit of overtime. You're not missing much, mate.
Yeah, agreed. I have to agree. 6-0. 6-0. Right, people, we need your help. I'm calling on the TNC community. Jump on our Talk Norwich City Twitter account. Retweet our pinned tweet, please. Let's break the record now, okay? Norwich City are about to beat the championship goal scoring record. And win, and we want to beat the Watchalong record tonight. Retweet our pinned tweet. Many of you late here as possible, and let's have some fun for the rest of this second half. Daniel Barnes with the £2 super chat. Was that Pookie's first hat trick in the championship? I think it was. He got a
it would be. Yeah, it would be
in the Prem, didn't he, against Newcastle? Yeah. Not in the championship. And here we go. What a run this is from Dimitri Giannoulis, the Emperor of Norfolk, and he's won almost a corner, but it's not. It's a goal kick to Huddersfield.
Great to see Luke Williamson's Thogden stream and loving the Pookie part. We love Thogden. Him and Thogdad, I'm sure they are loving the Pookie party this evening. Paul, great to see Paul in there. You boys have done so much for my mental health. We love Paul. And I need Paul, drop me a message, mate. I need to ask you something. Cantwell, that's wild. Drop me a message, Paul. I need to speak to you. Good man.
Here he is. Pete Reeve, my dad, he says, sorry, not sorry. But PNC are the fans of the season, and everyone here needs to get voting. Bloody hell, Dad. Don't do that.
He's such a good bloke, isn't he?
Oh, what a man. With Kai Kamara, of course, in his profile.
Genuinely looks like Rafa Benitez as well.
Daldinho's gone off as a super sub, and here he is, Magic Marco. Norris. Could you just imagine being Marco Stiepen running out onto the pitch and your team's 6-0 up? What a dream.
Well, could you imagine being in Huddersfield? You're 6-0 down, and they bring on Marco Stiepen. It's guaranteed to score a couple more. Pete
Reeve, thanks so much, mate. Love you. Cheesy says 48 quid super chat. Have we missed that?
No, we did that. We did that.
We did that, Cheesy. Don't worry. We love
Alan
Simon.
Montgomery says we need 37 goals in the last 6 games for 100. Well, so that's 6 goals, just over 6 goals a game. Well, we're on track, aren't we?
Yeah.
Get a couple more this game and then bang in 6 against Derby, and we're pretty much there.
And we're away.
This has been a remarkable evening.
It really has, mate. One of the best evenings of me watching Norwich when I've not been there, of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Balmy. Chris Dayton, ridiculous. This is Timu's first championship hat-trick, Chris. He scored one in the Premier League against Newcastle. He's surpassing his 18-19 goal record. You heard it here first. I'm going 34 goals this season. Wow. What's he on at the moment? 20?
I've lost count. He scores every game.
25, I want to say. 26, maybe. I mean, he's scored a lot.
Love it.
And that's the mad thing, is like he's had poor games, he's missed games with injury. I remember going into this season and listening to like genuinely esteemed pundits saying Pookie's gone, the toe injuries ruined him. Never write him off. Never write him off.
Josh Bailey says it's his best match day ever. You guys are awesome. Josh, you're awesome, mate. Top man. Thanks so much for your £3, mate. Really appreciate it and certainly don't expect it. Robbie Steele says, Chris, give us a Zombie Nation again for the missus who can't stand hearing it. Right, everyone at home, you ready? There you go. Just for you,
Chris. Just quickly, back again and talking football for a brief second. The attackers have had all the glory tonight, and rightly so. But Huddersfield break, a promising break down the left. It's 3-on-3. It's a really nice cross in. Who's there? Big Andy. It's so that's almost better defending when you're 6-0 up. It's comfortable, and yet you're still on it. You're still on it like a car bonnet. It's balmy, really.
You didn't even need to finish that sentence. I knew you were going to say Big Andy. I knew you were going to say Big Andy. Huddersfield hit the post. Tim Krul saves.
What a save. What a save.
What a save that is from Tim Krul. Huddersfield should have notched one back. It's Ward at the back stick. First of all, though, cracking. I think it was a header. Glanced onto the to the back right post. Yeah, it's a header. Hits the post, and Tim Krul makes a brilliant save. It's a brilliant save from Tim Krul.
Yeah. Matt McLeod. Thanks, Matt. Woke up at 6 a.m. to catch most of the second half and saw 6-0. Thought I was still asleep. Imagine tuning in second half. Maybe miss 1 or 2 goals. Miss 6 goals. Matt, great to see you. Well done for getting up early, mate.
I feel like this is a momentous occasion because Cheesy Geezer said 20 minutes to go and I'm not stressing. And Jack, this has to be the first time this season where we've literally not stressed at all game, at all.
Oh, I don't know. There's been a few.
We've not stressed. No, in this game, we've not stressed at all.
No, I know, but we haven't stressed in many games, have we?
Mate, we've stressed in every game. Come off it. Oh, I'm not having that. We've just had a Brentford fan calling us tin pot. I'm sorry, but not only are you getting blocked, but I'm going to tell you, if you are a Brentford fan and you've got the audacity to call Norwich tin pot, you need to look at your Lego brick stadium because you are a pathetic football club. There you go.
I don't look below second place, mate. I haven't seen Brentford for a long while. I really haven't.
There you go.
I'm so chuffed Pookie got that hat-trick tonight. Like that's almost the thing I'm most chuffed about. I'm so happy for that. He's got his championship hat-trick. He's got his Premier League hat-trick. He's probably on track for another 30-goal season. He scored 25. He's got 6 games left. You wouldn't put it past him scoring, more than a goal a game for the rest of the season. We are witnessing greatness. It's as simple as that. It really is.
Can I just say, right? This is class, right? And this is what social media should be about. There's a lot of bad shit that goes on social media, particularly with football Twitter. Now, Amy Clement, who came on the channel, Swansea fan, she gets a lot of stick, right? This is class. Look what she's just tweeted there.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's what it's all about, people.
We love Amy.
That's what it's all about. Respect. Well done, Amy. Thanks so much for the love. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Amy.
And thanks so much to everyone that's tweeted all of your TNC setups tonight. Really appreciate it. We've just had a new one in from Jonah, who's watching. Absolutely.
Oh, Jonah! Look, well, this is a Jonah moment.
Oh wow! It's the Jonah show.
It's the Jonah show. It's literally the Jonah show.
Love it.
You boys are like family. Love this community so much. A big shout out to the best brother in the world, Dylan. Shout out Dylan. Best Canary there is. I'd love to hear all the stories of like fans who, oh, Cantwell, hang on, could be 7. Cantwell. Oh, good save.
Come on, boys. I want the record. Come on.
I love the people who like I've never maybe been to Norwich or haven't went, but like, how do you come to support Norwich? But what a pick, Jonah. Like, you've literally hit the jackpot.
You have.
Haven't you? Like, picking Norwich, unbelievable. Christy Dayton, I think this is about his 100th super chat of the night. Omadama Belly, do we need Gibbo? Question. Oh, come on, Chrissy. Come on, son. Looks so secure. FYI, my dad just text saying could be a tense finish. Big up Tony. Chris, I know.
No. Team of Pookie's going off.
Sorry, you're going to get a view of my crotch. Hang on. Let me switch the webcam.
Teemu Pukki, baby. Teemu Pukki. Whoa. What a man. What a man. What a performance from the GOAT tonight. What genuinely, what a performance. What a performance. What a performance. Here he is. Peepee's on.
Peepee's on. He'll miss a couple of chances. That'll really top the performance off. Chrissy Dayton. Chris, I know Chrissy Dayton's joking there, but the fact is, whether it's been Big Bad Bard and whether it's been Ballymumba, whether it's been Omadama Belly, whether it's been whoever, the youth have come in and the youth have delivered, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. As I told you that they would. By the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Andy's inexperienced. That big Andy's inexperienced. Well, there you go. Solid as a rock, as predicted.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Yeah. Owen, go, Pookie party. Love that from you.
Owen looks like a man who's just going to have a very good night tonight.
Owen looks
still
like
good vibes for Owen.
Do you know what? Owen's the type of guy that I want him to just like call me up and say, Chris, we're going to a rave tonight. He's the kind of guy that would just take me to like some really like heavy, dirty rave, and I love it. I love it, Owen. Big up to you. Thanks so much for your super chat, mate.
Hang on. Norwich are coming forwards again. Don't blink. We might score again.
7! It's 7-0. 7 is 2 goal. I can't do it. I can't do this anymore. It's 7-0. It's 7-0. It's 7-0. And Jordan Hugo has scored. It's 7-0. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Norwich City are winning 7-0. Wow. Wow. Jordan Hugo banging in the goals. Oh, wow.
Chris, remember when I said at the start, I think this could be Norwich's biggest win of the season?
Mate, we're about to beat the championship record.
So we've got 10 minutes left.
Come on, boys.
The championship record is 8-0. You get past 8, you're breaking records. Shaney says, Chris, right now, call the Premier League. I think the Europa League might try to be getting through, Shaney. I really do. 7-0. Jordan Hugo's on. I literally didn't know Jordan Hugo was on the pitch. I didn't know he'd come on, and he scored.
7-0. I've never seen a performance like this. Bloody hell.
Alex Griffin, here he is, Mr. League One. Good to see you, Alex. Good to see Agent Cooks doing business. Was it 0-0 at the weekend? Well, I can't. Was it 0 goals or 0 shots on target? One of them. It was one of them. I can't quite remember, Alex.
You're fucking shit. You're fucking shit.
We love you, really, Alex. You just hate Ipswich. That's all.
Yeah.
Owen. Here he is. Owen's back. I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it. Drink it in.
Yeah. Drink it.
God, we are, Owen. We are, Owen. Don't you worry about that. Jack Hailstone. Let's not forget, Jack's got a 5 on 10-0. Boys, I'm sweating. 2 more goals. Imagine if we landed 10-0.
Oh, I'd love it for him. I really would love it for him.
Oh, dear.
Bloody hell. I've never seen anything like it. I'm actually speechless. I really am speechless. 7-0. 7-0.
How many more do we need for 100 points, lads and lasses?
I don't know, mate. 1,000. By the way, Watchalong record.
Smashing it. Yeah.
We have now smashed the Watchalong record. 1,666 people watching the TNC Watchalong. Thank you so much for your support. And you are witnessing Norwich City absolutely thrash Huddersfield. Not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7-0. I can't. It's
not over.
Saying this. I can't believe I'm saying it. I can't believe it. It's absolutely phenomenal. I've never seen a performance like it.
If anyone knows a Huddersfield fan, just check in and see if they're okay tonight. I think it's
Imagine.
Right, Chris, we're coming forwards again. It's the Greek god down the left. Oh my God. We're going to score an 8th, aren't we?
Tell you what, we are. It's coming, and it's coming fast.
Ashley, shout out to my brother-in-law listening to TNC with me from Sao Paulo. Wow.
Big up.
Fingers crossed for a better away kit. Yeah, too right, Ashley. We need a better away kit. I'd love Norwich to release a 4th kit this season. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. Ashley Seeger, amazing. Great to see you all the way from Sao Paulo. Wow.
Incredible. Thanks so much. Really appreciate your support, guys. Legendary. Bloody hell, this is unbelievable. I'm actually lost for words, Jack. I don't know what to say. Like everything Norwich has touched tonight has turned to gold.
Yeah.
And goals. Gold and goals.
Yeah. Well, Hugh goals, quite literally. I'm out of breath.
Yeah. I'm losing my voice. I can't believe it. Love it. David Perkins, what's he saying, Jack?
Your 24-hour stream won't be long enough to do this season justice. It's emotional tonight. Wow. So pleased you get to host us through his history. Yeah, I feel quite lucky, actually. We are speaking about history. It's as simple as that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
history. That's history, all right. Norwich City, by the way, playing some. Honestly, the football we're playing now is outrageous. The triangles are incredible.
Holty, if you're watching.
Right, Holty, I'm going to send you the link now, mate. I'm sending you the link, Holty. I'm sending
Come on, Holty. He watched us against Watford. He can watch us against bloody Huddersfield. Get involved, Holty. Come on.
Right,
come and say hello to the people. Lawrence Dobson, just want to say a massive thank you for Chris for the advice regarding podcasts. My goodness. Keep up the good work. Have a beer on me. Thanks, Lawrence.
Right.
Don't thank me. Thank Chris.
I've just sent Grant Holt the link, all right, people? So I can only do that. Okay?
Well, let's get him in. Hopefully he's, fully dressed and appropriate for this evening. I mean, I wouldn't blame him if he's undressed at this performance. I really wouldn't.
I wonder who else we can get in. I'll have a think. There must be
Simon Thomas.
Yeah, Simon. I'll give it to Simon as well. Hang on.
What about? I'm trying to think of people that might be tuned in this evening. Right. Holty, eating pie and watching TNC. Is this the actual Holty?
I don't think it's him. I don't believe it's him.
It might be.
I love it. But love it nonetheless.
Oh, we're through again. Oh,
Ooh, brilliant stuff.
Chris, what's Onel up to? Is he on the bench or is he at home?
I think he's on the bench, is he not? If not, an L would come in. An L would come in, 100%. Right.
Here he is. He's literally about to come on.
It's a big man. Argos Hernandez. Oh, apparently Holty's on Radio Norfolk. Someone's done us there. Well played. Wherever you are.
They've done us.
Well played.
Or maybe he's on Radio Norfolk and commenting. You know, men can multitask.
Jack, is something playing? Do I hear some music in the background?
No, that was a train. That was Thameslink flying past, probably going to, like, I don't know, London Blackfriars or something.
You know what? There's nothing more I want now than an L goal and for him to give.
Hang on. I'll be right back. I need to do something. Hang on.
What? Spin the wheel? Surely spin the wheel. What's he doing? Is he gone for another shit? Mate, you can't keep leaving the Watchalong. There's 1,582 people and you just bugger off. Come on. Where are you? Robbie wants a timestamp. Okay, mate. 86 minutes, 23 seconds. We're on. Okay. And we seriously need another goal. I want to match the record now. Jack, what have you got?
Well, Onel's on, isn't he?
Yeah.
So I've got myself a little chocolate cigar.
Oh, mate, get that going right now.
Look at that. Lovely chocolate cigar.
Oh, get that going. Oh, Norwich have just had a shot. It's PP and it's been saved. Oh, wow. Mate, get your cigar on. Get your cigar in. Mate, get your cigar in. We need people to enjoy that.
It's the El Hecho.
We want eight. I agree, absolutely. By the way, what a strike that is there from PP. Controls it, left peg is going top corner, and the goalkeeper saves it. It's a brilliant save. 87 minutes, 32 seconds gone. Norwich City 7-0 up. 1,602 of you in the TNC Watchalong. This is record viewers. Can't believe the support tonight, people, and we cannot begin to say how grateful we are to every single one of you. You're like family to us. You're unbelievable. Brilliant love, and great kindness. It's exactly what we love to see. How's your chocolate?
Lovely chocolate. Yeah, it's great, man.
How does the Premier League taste, Jack Reeve?
Hang on. It's an absolute ding-dang-do. Oh, beautiful.
Mate, this has honestly been like... This literally has been like watching Brazil. Oh, look at this. This could be TNC setup of the night from Susanna, friend of the channel. Look at this. Oh, Susanna, she's on the wine. We love it. Absolute legend. That's class.
That is brilliant.
Oh, Timmy!
Oh my God, it's going to be 8.
It's another shot. It should be 8.
It would have felt wrong if we brought Puerta on. He hadn't spurned a brilliant opportunity. It should be 8-0. Puerta, 1-on-1.
There you go.
Actually, it's not 1-on-1 at all.
Mark says best watch along ever. Fact. Well done, Jack and Chris. Mark.
Wow.
We couldn't do it without you, mate. So thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Ole, 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 ole. Going up, up, up. Da-da. We're going up, up, up. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We're going up, up, up. Oh,
amazing. Living
the dream.
Wow. Chris, did you watch RuPaul's Drag Race?
Owen, thanks, mate. Really appreciate that, mate. Top man. Really appreciate that super chat. Yeah, again, Mrs. has it on, mate.
Did you see that the drag queen, Bimini Bombulash, that got to the
Yeah,
final.
the one with the Norwich kit. Yeah.
Yeah, like that just sums it up. Like everything that Norwich do gets to the, are just the best. Like Bimini Bombulash, Henri Paul should have won, got to the final. Norwich just ooze class in everything they do.
Yeah, they do.
They really do. Shout out to Bimini Bombulash, must be said. Oscar, Todd Cantwell has been absolutely world class.
We've not even spoken about it yet. Oh, Norwich City hunting an 8th here. Unbelievable. Teemu Pukki's laughing on the bench, and it's hard to.
He is giggling, isn't he? That's amazing.
Yeah, good. Nice to see it. So many people starting chants in the chat. I must admit, these Lakens are really seeping into my bloodstream now.
Chris, I can't wait for this pub crawl. If you are interested in the pub crawl, we're going to be doing it in Norwich at some point in the summer when we can fully get involved. Hang on. Is there an 8th coming here? Onel Hernandez down the left-hand side.
He wants it. I tell you what,
come on, Onel.
Going crazy. He wants the 8th. But we've still got the ball. I skip collects it, middle of the park, crosses long, all the way over to the Barcelona-bound boy, Maxi Aarons. Oh, cross! Johnny Hugel almost gets on the end of it, and the goalkeeper saves it.
Yeah, just saying, if people want to get interested with the pub crawl, there's a link in the description. Fill out the little form. You can do it afterwards if you want. And basically, we just get to know the numbers then, and we can book a place that will fit all of us, because we don't know whether it'll be 5 of us or 5,000 of us at this stage. So links in the description. We need to know. Jack Berry says 21 shots we've had. The thing is, like, there's been games this season where we've had more than 21 shots.
Hang on. Oh, no. Onel Hernandez. Marco Stiepermann. He feeds PP. Get a cross in, you lovely man. Marco! Oh, it's over the bar.
Oh, that's a chance.
Stop the press.
Thanks, Jack.
The wife of, by the way, that's full time. The wife, the one and only Donna Killett, has posted her TNC, the TNC setup. Cheesy geezer. Cheesy.
The man behind the cheesy geezer persona. Look at it.
Look at those Easter eggs in shot as well. Absolutely. Yeah. That's class. Love to see it. Cheesy geezer on the sofa. And there you go, people. Full time. And Norwich City have absolutely steamrolled Huddersfield. And we are going to the Premier League. What a time to support the boys. What a time to be alive. Get yourself 20% off Lakens in the YouTube description below. And let's start celebrating. Simple as that.
Yeah, not a whole lot to talk about, Chris. We'll get onto it in a moment. A few goals, couple of chances. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's Premier League, people. Write to your grandma, write to your granddad, say hello and say, Grandma, we're coming to the Premier League. What we're witnessing is greatness. Look, we had someone in the comments earlier, watching on with his 87-year-old granddad. Amazing. Shout out to the 87-year-old granddad. He said the best Norwich team he's ever watched. He's watched all types of players. Pukki walking off with the football. I hope he goes to sleep with that tonight. The wife can sleep on the sofa. He's going to bed with a championship football, a Premier League. Oh, look at this, by the way. Farker.
Don't.
Oh, God, it gets me going.
Oh, that is really getting me going. And for those of you that aren't seeing this now, Daniel Farker has got his arm round Big Andy.
Yeah.
Having a word with him at full time on the pitch, still coaching.
Oh, wow.
Still giving him instructions. Look at him now, pointing at the box. And look how attentively he's listening as well. Daniel Farker and Big Andy. Faith in that young boy. And look what he's done. A brilliant clean sheet for Big Andy tonight. And I'm chuffed for him. Number 44 for Norwich City on the pitch with Daniel Farker. Daniel Farker's still giving passionate instructions. His team's
just won 7-0 and still giving Big Andy. He's just kept a clean sheet. He's 18 years old, a championship clean sheet, involved with the first team. And Farker still wants to get his arm around him, still wants to coach him. He knows that this man is going to the very top of the team. Andrew Omadamabeli, take a bow, son. Fantastic clean sheet this evening. Big Andy. the TNT watch along. This one's for you, my friend. Lauren Fisher, I already can't wait for Jack's, aka Totally Tete, aka my amazing little brother's next This Is Norwich video. Drop it. Lauren, lovely Lauren. Hello, and hello to Jack as well. Legend, Totally Tete.
Big up, big up, big up. Really appreciate it. Harry McKinnon says, genuinely, lads, I can't thank you enough. The wife won't let me watch the game on TV unless you are both on at the same time. I don't know now if I should worry or thank you.
Harry, you should be worried.
You should be worried.
Look at that profile picture. I mean, imagine being the wife. Imagine being the wife of Harry, having that at home. Oh,
that is right. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. It's profile picture of the night again, without a shadow of a doubt. The dog, the wine, the moustache, the pose, the ring. It just looks sublime.
The only issue is the fact it's a rugby top. Like, ooh.
No, it's sublime.
Can't be having rugby.
Right, people. Norwich City.
Oh
I can't believe we are talking about this. But Norwich City have just beaten Huddersfield 7-0. Brentford draw to Birmingham City at home. And to think people were fucking worried about bloody tin pot Brentford. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Simon. Tenner a goal. Please add this to your Big C donation. I will, Simon. I certainly will. Missed the last couple of watch-alongs due to work. What a great one to return to. For me, 2 more wins and that's the title, but I want more. Can't wait for the banter of the pub with my posh soft drink. Yeah, Simon, let me know what you want. Posh soft drink, it's all yours. Yeah, look, I'll whack that. I'll whack that with the Big C donation. We'll get some cash sent over there this evening.
Simon, mate, I really just want to say I'm so grateful for that, and me and Jack both are, and we're obviously supporting Big C as much as we can this season, and we will do that. Also, as well, we are going to be doing a Big C, our 24-hour live stream. I don't know how we're going to do it, by the way, but we are going to do it, and it's going to be for the Big C, and we need your help. And we will be donating every single super chat on that to Big C when Norwich City get promoted. Simon, you're a legend. You're all legends, though. You're all legends. Thank you so much for all of the support tonight.
Yeah, amazing. Genuinely, the generosity to us, to Big C, to whoever is
imagine being Derby now. By the way, imagine being Derby. You'd be absolutely shitting yourself.
You'd be cacking yourself. Yeah.
I mean, if I was Wayne Rooney, I'd hand in my resignation.
Yeah. The thing is that are we surprised that that's happened? Like, that was coming, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like there was going to be a team, and unfortunately for Huddersfield, it's them that we're just going to get an absolute spanking.
We have been saying it all season, haven't we? We've been saying it all season that we were going to absolutely steamroll someone, and there we go. It's Huddersfield. Bloody hell! I'm speechless. I really don't know what to say, Jack. There's no way of you can't really pick through that performance. Everyone on the pitch was brilliant. Every single player. You know, the wide boys, Dimitri Giannoulis, the Emperor of Norfolk, and the Barcelona-bound boy, Maxi Aarons, up wide, brilliant pace, agility, endeavour. Defence, Big Andy was so solid tonight. Grant Hanley won everything, yet again. I'm actually bored of talking about how good Grant Hanley is, who, by the way, has got a great shout at being player of the season. And I won't hear anything otherwise. He deserves a shout at that. He's been a captain. What a captain he's been for Norwich City this season. Skip made such a big difference, Jack, and you've seen
the run for the penalty, Chris.
That run, the what was it, 70-yard run to win the penalty? I mean, it's so sad that we won't sign him because he's been absolutely phenomenal for us. But I could do that for the whole team and then some. We've still not spoken about Todd Cantwell's absolutely extravagant top bins finish in the first half. I don't know what to say.
Mate, it's phenomenal. Like, I just really hope people appreciate this. I really do.
Of course they will.
Yeah, it's bonkers. Becky, just a normal Tuesday night for the best team in the championship. Oh, look at that cockapoo! How adorable! What that could be profile picture of the night from Becky. Lovely copy. Let me know its name, Becky. On the ball, City. Chris, how do we pick a man of the match out of that?
Pookie.
Yeah, that was glorious, wasn't it? The hat trick. I mean, just glorious.
Give it to the GOAT. He absolutely deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. The man has been absolutely monumental. And he's quietly got on with it as always.
Look at Becky. That dog being called Doris is literally the highlight of my day, and we've won 7-0. Doris, you're beautiful. You really are. And Birmingham, look, Norwich have won 7-0 and Birmingham or Birmingham. What a night. Like, that's football. We've completed football. We really have.
You can't do better.
And Susanna George has completed the TNC Watchalong setup, hasn't she? With the deck chair. She's living the dream.
Right. I've just had confirmation, ladies and gents, that we are going to get a special guest on the TNC Watchalong. It's going to be a guest. Yep.
Well, give me a sec. What?
3 minutes.
Give me a sec then, because I need to go for a quick toilet dash. No, because I went and got my cigar last time. Hang on.
Hurry up. Right, we've got special guest coming on, people, and he's a lovely man. Okay, so it's well worth staying on for. He's an absolute legend. He's coming on in 3 minutes. Bevy, indeed, guest incoming. Who will it be? Guess who's the guest going to be, people? Get your guesses in for who the guest is. And by the way, we haven't even done one-word summaries yet. Give us your one-word summaries in the comment section for that game. How would you summarize that game in one word? How would you summarize it? For me, stupendous. That's the word. Wow, says Aaron. And you can't disagree with that. You really can't disagree with it. Oh, by the way, yeah, Michael Bailey's a shout. I wonder when Michael Bailey's going to turn up. I'll drop him a message as well. He's late. Norwich City are going to get promoted to the Premier League, people. We had our doubts. Admit it, we had our doubts. But there you go. Right, let's get you one-word summaries in whilst we're waiting for our guest to arrive. Lawrence,
who is the guest? Do I know the guest?
Lawrence says emotional, and I have to agree. Yeah, I felt.
God, Lauren. Yeah.
Kieran says OMG. Tom says wet. Wow. Jesus.
Wow.
Kevin says promotion. Dom says overdue. Norwich says class. Champions. Unplayable. Prolific. Golden. Promoted. There's some amazing words coming in here. Yeah, Jack, you know the guest. You know the guest. The big man's coming, and I'm expecting something good. Emily says champions, all caps. Love that. By the way, is Michael Bailey turning up?
Oh, he's probably, partying maybe. What do athletic journalists do after a 7-0 win?
He's probably in the change rooms, isn't he? Sweet Caroline.
He's probably on the Lakens on expenses. That man is living the dream. He really is. What a night, Chris.
Mate, unbelievable night. Absolutely, it's so hard to sum it up, isn't it? I actually genuinely don't. It's me, James E. says one word review: roasting.
James Cohen. Sorry, James Cohen. Yeah.
Big up, James. Love that.
So easy. People will just say it's just Huddersfield. Well, Huddersfield weren't in bad form going into tonight. They really weren't. James Hale, well done, lads, and such a great cause. Your hard work deserves the rewards. Thank you, James.
Thanks,
that's very kind.
Thanks, James.
That's very kind, James. Aaron, ruthless tonight. Great to see. Can't wait for the pub crawls. Neither can I, Aaron. I really can't. Well done again this season. You're as big as heroes. Oh, we're not as big as heroes as the guys on the pitch. I certainly wouldn't be able to score 7 goals. Right. Here he is.
This is our first guest. We might have 4 people on at once at this rate. We haven't even got.
It's Michael Bailey.
Are you happy with that?
Well, I don't know. I think we could have got 10, Michael.
Yeah, no, genuinely could have been double figures quite easily. And what is Marco Stiepermann playing at the end there? Jeez, come on, I could have scored that. Yeah, just a remarkable evening. Unbelievable indeed. Yeah, I'm glad I was so guarded about about making predictions at the start. Now
We'll keep it the same for the next games, the rest of
Yeah.
the season. When you come on, there's no score predictions from you anymore. None.
I mean, let's be honest. They've been threatening to do that for weeks.
Yeah.
You know, all season they've had that in them. They just took their chances. The quality of the goals was just sensational. Huddersfield weren't really at it in terms of defensively. They just got run over, and they, absolutely smashed. And we're there, aren't we? Basically, it's just a matter of time now.
Indeed.
That's for you, Jason.
Comments for Michael Bailey. Get your questions in because you've not had any sense out of us for the last 45 minutes. That's for sure. Michael, Derby. Could it be another performance like that? Because Derby, loads of injuries, and here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. What do you say? Hey, Mr. Thomas, look at that.
Simon Thomas, he's one of our own. There's
a man who's had a good night.
I've just been for a swim on the cruise liner pool. It's beautiful.
That is amazing.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh, my!
Wow.
Anyway, Michael, sorry, Derby.
I don't need to talk. I'd rather just watch Simon.
Derby County.
Who cares? No one cares about Derby. It's nice.
Michael, you know more than any of us. Just quickly, when can we get promoted on Saturday?
Yes, I think they can now because I think basically Brentford are 4 points behind and Swansea 3. I think if they lose, so it would need them both to lose, and then I think a point almost might even do it. I think, but certainly 2. So I think it's really. I think it could well be there. Yeah.
Michael, I thought you were the utmost professional, but Simon Thomas's goggles have thrown you completely, haven't they?
Yeah, I've got no words. It's just fantastic, and Daniel Farker's doing some press there.
Just quickly, Michael, before we let you go, I don't know if you'd have seen it. Daniel Farker, 5 minutes after full time, he has Big Andy Omadamabeli by the side and just almost running him through. I don't know, whatever his name is, Big Andy, running him through. It shows Norwich. I think that was his name, wasn't it? Omadamabeli? No, I got that wrong.
Omadamabeli. Okay. It doesn't matter.
That's pretty much, Michael. That shows Norwich's kind of perfection, doesn't it? 7-0, and yet there's still room for improvement.
Daniel Farker completely tore one off Andrew actually about a couple of minutes before that, which I'm sure is why he then had the chat. Absolutely shouted at him. I have to say, I was so impressed by the amount of running they were still doing at like 86, 87 minutes. It was phenomenal, and that's from players who'd started, not just the subs who came on. I think that says a lot. I really think they want to make a statement over the rest of the season, and you'd have to say if the centre back pairing plays like that for the rest of the season, then they're not going to miss Ben Gibson or Christoph Zimmermann through it, which is remarkable and says a huge amount about Andrew Omadamabeli, and like you say, the way that Daniel is coaching through these youngsters so that they're ready when they come on to deliver it. A brilliant night, wonderful.
Michael, so lovely to chat to you. Go and do your proper work now. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, I'm on the ship now. See you later.
Get your goggles, boy.
Right,
Simon Thomas.
We've had the sense, and here he is. What a legend, Simon Thomas, ladies and gents. How are you doing, mate?
Wasn't that wonderful?
So good.
Oh wow!
Do you know what I enjoyed watching it on Sky? I was watching you guys as well, but the guy, whoever was on sound duty tonight, just literally had On the Ball City on loop. It just went all night.
But it would have been, Simon, wouldn't it? If you were there tonight, how special would that have been tonight under the lights? That would have been historical for the fans there. It's such a shame, isn't it?
I was saying that to a mate of mine called Carl, who's used to be one of our producers at Sky Sports News, who's a massive Norwich fan. And we both said, isn't it odd that we're watching a team playing this quality of football and we're never going to see a bit of it in the flesh? I mean, they could be up at the weekend. We won't have seen it in the flesh. But, hey, during a really tough few months, what a privilege to sit down and watch that tonight. It was just tremendous. And you boys, as ever, are on imperious form. And it's just a joy.
Well, I think the worrying thing is, Simon, you've almost topped it. I mean, we've had Chris in the deck chair, you appearing in goggles. I mean, we have to up our game now, don't we?
Well, I just said to Dorina, can I nip up? Can I just pop up and say hello to the boys?
And get my
I
goggles.
just thought I've got to get something on. I've not, just to let everyone know, I've not watched the game in a pikey vest.
I love the fact I'd just love to be in that conversation. Yes, sorry, Doreen. Do you mind? I just need to go and nip in Ethan's back and get his goggles out. Is that okay?
She doesn't know I'm wearing this.
Mate, you are a legend, absolute legend. Simon, in terms of next season back in the Premier League, is your eye on doing a Norwich game in the Premier League with Amazon? That would be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, I mean, all the talk with them is very positive about doing more for them. So I mean, that would, because I've never done that. I think when I've chatted to you boys before, I've covered obviously that playoff final, but never have I covered Norwich in the Premier League, and that would be an absolute joy. It really would. I'd stuff being biased on that occasion. Not just going to go in big. Just go in big.
So just quickly, Simon, like this season, obviously we've spoken to you on and off. What have you made of it? Because it's obviously been different from home, but it has been remarkable, hasn't it? And it's almost made it slightly more joyful because everyone's had a difficult year with lockdowns and COVID, etc. But Norwich have just continuously, found a way to just go one better and just make us happy at the weekends and on Tuesday evenings.
It's just been a joy, isn't it? And I was chatting to Chris on his excellent Coffee with Chris on Friday mornings live on Instagram. There's your plug, sunshine. And we were chatting about this, and I said what I'd enjoyed about this season. I mean, nights like tonight are just special, and you remember them for a long time to come. But it's been the games where other people were saying, "Oh, this is a big one. They might come unstuck here," and then you just push Brentford to one side with a 1-0 win. I love the way we've approached this season. Yeah, it was a bit of a sticky start, but you're always going to have a hangover, not just from relegation, but from coming off the back of, 10 straight defeats at the end of the season. That is always going to have an impact. But the way that the momentum slowly built, and now they're playing. I was texting my mate Jonathan Oates, who's doing the touchline reporting tonight for Sky, and he just said they, and in particular Pukki and Buendia, are streets ahead of anyone else in this division. And they are. I mean, there was some. I mean, Lee Hendry, I know you chaps could hear him on commentary tonight. I mean, he was hilarious. At one point, he said, if another one goes in now, I'm just going to go out the car and head home. There's no point. And John Rogers, who you guys know, was yeah. I won't repeat this tweet, but it was just check out his feed. There was one very funny comment towards the end of the first half, but it was a bit naughty.
Okay.
Okay.
Simon, we've had a request from Susanna. She says, "Can you get us the Blue Peter ship for HMS Pistol League?"
No, because it doesn't have a swimming pool, so I couldn't wear the goggles.
Simon Thomas
is better than Blue Peter. This is a marvelous cruise.
Oh, wow.
Wow, huge shout.
Wow.
Simon, do you know our theme tune, Zombie Nation? Have you heard it? And Jack, do you think it might be good if Simon finished the show with Zombie Nation?
Well, Simon, he's done a lot of things on Blue Peter, so I'm sure that Zombie Nation on the TNC Watchalong is not a step too far.
I feel like it could only be appropriate. So, Jack, if you get ready to finish the show, and Jack can and Simon can give it Zombie Nation.
I think, boys. I just need a little bit of accompaniment from you two as well. And I'm going to put the goggles back on.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we didn't think it was going here, but it's gone here. Simon Thomas in goggles on the TNC Watchalong.
Okay, Simon, you start.
It is alcohol free.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you on Saturday. Cheerio.